Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
You better recognize who the hell we are.
Damn. Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing. Ooh, stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing, buddy. Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing, all right?
Stay tantalizing.
What he said. Stay tantalizing.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Tantalizing Tony and Tony Blackville proudly bring to you AEW Dynamite Stream. Let's do it.
I'm no longer doing the opening. He's doing it from now on, everybody. From now on, he's doing the stream.
What is up, fam? So happy to see everybody in the chat already. Hope y'all hit that like and share.
Yeah, bro, you take care of business off the top, and I like that about you. But let me tell you what I try to do is this. Or I try to talk about my life and how terrible it is, okay? I try to bring the chat down. I try to bring people. I don't want them being happy because I'm.
It's wrestling tonight, man. Listen, now is time for everyone to put away their troubles and their sorrows, their bad day, their terrible day at work. Put it aside. Put some wrestling on. Enjoy it with some great friends and some wrestling fans, and let's have a good time.
Ivan's in another country. He loves this. What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the 10 Lives in One, here live with my boy Anthony Blackwell Jr. for AEW Dynamite Watch Along. Thank you very much.
There it is. Couldn't have done it better.
You could. You did it better. Just for the record, I usually don't give props to other people because I'm very conceited and I'm very I've
earned that respect.
Yeah, I'm very narcissistic when it comes to my.
Sure.
I just am.
And we all have to be a little bit to get on camera.
Exactly. Oh, and here she goes already.
Oh, look at already talking shit. Bus 69 in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Very, very,
Sasha Banks followed Tony Khan on social media.
Oh,
there you go. Wow, already. Jesus.
That's to get all the negativity out of the way. Because if I tell you guys about my day one, so good. Nothing, real talk. My day started off good. I was late for work, right? I was late for work. But Jenny B was on the bus, ready to go. She goes, don't worry about it, Tone. We got this. We a team. Team tantalizing. We go to one stop. What? What's the second stop? What? We did our run. We were good. It was good. We had our lunch. We did our thing, right? Dropped the kids off. And then I got home. And everything went downhill from there. I'll leave it at that. But Chrissy, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Chrissy, by the way, the first lady of the Tantalizer Nation, the Nation of Tantalization. Chrissy, thank you. Always appreciate how much you do for the channel with the breaking news, with the messages. You are the best. And girl, we need to get some more videos because we get a lot of super chats. We got like 40, but we're getting so many. I gotta, but let's see. Let me see what I can do to skeeve out Anthony today. What I can find out.
What do we got?
No, I think I've done everything. Let me see.
I just watched a wrestling-ish movie today.
Oh, what was that?
I made my wife watch for the first time They Live.
Oh, They Live. Yeah. What she says? I do two things. I kick ass.
I came here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Right on. Let's go.
That's like me, Hellboy.
Yeah. Where's Mikey's thing? Oh, I'm being messaged.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding, ding. Chrissy, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Like, you have no idea how much I appreciate you. I don't know what Kira is, but I believe if I play the music, and I'm still got my badge on. I believe if I play the music, she'll show up out of nowhere. Yo, $5 super chat and a cold drink. Yo, that really doesn't say. Thank you, Kira. You do so great. Even if I yell sometimes, I'm sorry. I know that didn't rhyme. I know I do it all the time. Yo, I am no phony. What's my name?
Oh man.
Chrissy for the $5 super chat.
Starting off hot.
So Chrissy went to the Yankee game, I think, they're in Pittsburgh, and she said they gave away free tickets. Is that bad out there? That you gotta give tickets away?
Pittsburgh's team is awful.
Are the Pirates that bad?
They've been bad for a long time. Like, they have a hard time selling tickets.
If I didn't know they were getting free tickets, I would have drove to Pittsburgh just to go to a free game.
They're in Erie?
What are they doing there? Confused. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody, Anthony. The chat is already going. And by the way, before we say hi, and hopefully Ravishing Richie Ramon will be here soon, Triple R. Guys, we've been averaging.
Ravishing Ricky, baby.
Oh my God.
It would have been better if I would have showed off the shorts. Check these out.
Oh no.
It's summer man thighs. If you ain't busting out man thighs this summer, you don't know what you're doing, and get your life straight. Man thigh summer. Don't let anyone tell you anything different.
Go Yankees. Anyway.
4 inches above the knee is the rule this summer, boys. Bust them out.
So we're gonna keep this moving. The Monday Night Raw streams have been averaging 1,000 views. 3 weeks in a row, over 1,000. You guys are doing great. So thank you. Alex, am I coming Saturday? Oh God. We'll talk.
We ain't coming. We're sick of it. You're fired.
I'm really gonna try to make it, but we'll talk about that later. Let me say hi to everybody, by the way, because everybody's here. Well, not everybody, but we got here. We got Chrissy, of course, Mary, Mick, Carl, my boy FSR. Love you, bro. You're my brother. Ivan, all the way from you know what? My brain's starting to go, but he's far, South Africa.
Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to burp there.
You're good. I like that. You don't like to burp? I know someone burps all the time out of nowhere. She's such a lady. Anyway, Alex, my brother, what's up? Did I miss anybody? Oh, Jake the Tribal Chief. I acknowledge you. What's up? Marco, what's up? Of course, the great Jenny B, my tag team partner. What I said to Marco, what's up, Marco?
Leon.
Mr. King. Woof woof. Who else?
Leon the King.
Leon is the king. Yes. I bow down to you, my friend. Karen, hi Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Stephen Chan was my brother. I think that's everyone. Stephen Chambers and Will from Rallysport. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good morning, good night, where you're watching. Thank you for taking the time out just to come on to this lame stream we do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this is another thing.
I have no idea what the card is, to be honest with you tonight.
Who cares? The thing is this. I can't believe, and I know it might sound real rude to you guys, but don't you guys have anything better to do than to come to this show? It means a lot to me that you guys are here, but what do you guys do with your lives that you talk like it's me? It's some dude, and it's just me. I'm like Sally Field. You like me. You really like me. I appreciate you guys, but I don't know why you're here, but please don't leave. Okay, please don't go away from.
You brought that sex appeal on, my guy.
Ooh. Here's the problem with that. Never mind. We'll leave that alone. Anyway, I got the card for tonight.
I got my hair braided tonight. My wife braided my hair.
Your wife braided your wife is.
She braided my hair.
We never hear about your wife. Do you keep her? Is she like a little secret you don't want us to know about?
She's like an imaginary friend. Yeah, she's not real.
She's like
Heidi, come here.
Oh, wait. Let's go with widescreen here. Wait a minute, everybody.
I didn't want to scream on the mic. I had to mute myself. So.
Let's see.
I have to pry her away from horror movies.
Everybody, let's see if this is real. Let's see if she's real.
She in there?
Where's the drum roll, Kira?
Upstairs. You show the card. I'll be right back. She might be upstairs.
Okay.
We're looking for the drum roll, guys.
I don't know where anything is in this house.
Here it is, right there.
Okay, right there. All right. In the meantime, while he looks for his wife, she's missing. She might be on a freaking milk carton somewhere. Let's talk about the card tonight. The AEW Interim World Champion Jon Moxley going against Brody King, and the title's on the line. TNT Champion Scorpio Sky going against Wardlow in a TNT Street Fight. That's going to be good. Oh, Thunderstorm. Thunder Rosa and Cody Storm. Stop the presses.
That's Heidi. Hi, say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
See, she's a character.
Heidi. Hi, we haven't met formally.
Oh, hold on, it's gonna be hard to hear. Oh my God.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Hi, Heidi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? I'm
tantalizing Tony. If he ever does you dirty, I'm in the wings waiting. Okay. No, I'm joking. Heidi. You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Not that Anthony can't get a beautiful woman. No, he's dead sexy. But what I want to say is, I hear so much about you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
I hear so much about you, and we thought you were like Snuffleupagus, imaginary. We thought you didn't exist, but now we see you. Hey, there it is.
Yes, she is.
Yes,
here I am.
The Asian sensation.
I have one question for you, Heidi.
Okay.
Why him and not me? Why? Why?
Look at this face.
For many reasons. Oh, that was a field goal. It's good. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I love your husband. He's a good dude. Thanks for letting him do this. We appreciate you letting us have him for a couple hours. The guy's awesome.
Of course.
Whatever you're doing, you're doing a good job. Keep doing it.
Making me fat.
Do you have any sisters? Do you have any older sisters?
No.
You have a mom? I'm joking. I hope I'm not offending you. I'm just trying to have fun.
No, she's used to me.
No, good. Yeah, I know. Because listen, I ride a bus. I ride bus 69 with a friend of mine. So it's
with Jenny in the chat. Isn't Jenny really pretty?
Yeah. Who's Jenny?
That's his bus driver partner.
Oh, cool.
She's like one of my closest friends.
Doesn't she look like the girl from MMA, the Karate Hottie?
I have to look at her again.
You remember the Karate Hottie?
Look, JB, oh my God, here we go. Anyway, Heidi, thank you for all you do. Thank you for being his wife, and thank you for allowing him to be with us and talk to the masses. He's done.
All right, get back in your cage and clean the house.
I don't clean.
I don't clean. Oh, sorry.
She don't cook. She don't clean. But let me tell you, I got this ring. When Cardi B turns on in the car, she turns into another human being.
She's awesome, bro.
Oh, she's the best. She's the reason I'm chasing this dream. She's supportive, and she lets me push for this. It's a lot of sacrifice, a lot of time away from her and friends and family, and she understands how much it means to me. She's dope. She lets me spend money. Speaking of spending money, Tony, I got something new to show y'all.
Let's see it. Is that what? Break the walls down.
That's old school Chris Jericho, early in his career.
That's Lionheart Chris Jericho.
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice, good job, good deal. Minnesota Duluth Ships, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
I always pick on Heidi because she's half Vietnamese and half white. So I always say that I'm a prisoner of war.
Does she cook?
Yeah, she tries. Once she figured out the smoke detector wasn't an alarm, she got a lot better.
Breaking news. I just got this sent to me. I'm very upset.
Ooh.
That looks
Looks
delicious.
like a little too much onion and pepper for me. Anthony, did I get the Supreme Collection? No, I just got that Jericho. I have a Britt Baker coming in too.
You say Dr. Britt Baker?
Yeah, they made like a special edition version, which is like a thing. Oh, let's look at this card. Moxley versus Brody King happening free on TV. Wardlow versus Scorpio Sky. 2 title belts going up. Thunder Rosa, Nyla, and Maria Shafir.
2 titles to start. Come on. Not to mention Thunderstorm. Look at that name. Thunderstorm.
Yeah.
I like
that's
that.
sick. Anytime I get to see Marina Shafir, that gets me excited. I'm a fan of hers.
Let me ask you a question.
Tony Storm's dope. I love Nyla.
Let me ask you a question about Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm. Does one turn on the other?
No, I think they're going to do the respectful thing for a minute. But I can definitely like. It's weird that it's almost guaranteed to be Tony Storm to take the title, but the fact that they had a chance and she didn't do it, and they're going to build up for another one is kind of strange. But we'll see how it goes.
I think Thunder Rosa turns at some point. We'll see.
Maybe.
Christian Cage and Luchasaurus Live. I'm loving this dynamic with these two. I'm loving we haven't seen Jungle Boy. I'm loving they keeping him off TV right now. AEW is they're checking on the boxes right now. What do you think?
Dude, I hope they keep this Luchasaurus, like have him be serious, have him crush people. Dude, he could be like AEW's Kane, like just come out and just decimate people. But they gotta just have him like stay like that. He has to be dead serious. I'm a huge Butcher and the Blade fan too, so to see them on TV is exciting.
You know what? I'm glad you said it because I don't get the Butcher and the Blade. They don't appeal to me.
So the Butcher is actually in a like heavy metal band, and he's really, really good. I think his band actually just broke up, but he's in a heavy metal band. He's really, really good. He just retransformed himself after an injury, lost a ton of weight. But I don't know. They're just like, I don't really understand their gimmick, but they're just badass looking dudes. Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland just don't do it for me. I think Swerve is one of the best dudes in the world. Keith Lee he seems like a really nice guy. I just don't like I don't get his gimmick. Carl thinks MJF comes back tonight. Here's my thing. I think MJF is due, but I think their goal right now is to push that ROH pay-per-view a little bit. And I think anytime, like the reason that they didn't have him around for the New Japan shows because he wasn't going to be a part of it. And anytime he comes back on TV, everything we see here on this card is null and void, and all the attention is going to be on him. So if you're trying to build a pay-per-view he's not going to be on, it's going to be very hard when only people care about MJF.
You know what? You make a great point that MJF will basically swallow everybody, including Moxley. Mm-hmm. He's that good.
And the storyline they built, people believe it.
Yeah, and it's definitely believable. And that's the thing because, listen, I basically know how the storylines are going. But with him, I have to second guess myself. Like, is this real? Is this a shoot? Is this a work? He's that good.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
And imagine in 5 years.
I hate the fact that sorry, this is just bothering me. That the purple light in the background, like, looks blue. It's a little purple right there. It's supposed to be pink, but purple just looks blue on my camera. Like that's blue. I don't know. It just annoys me.
You have great color, by the way. It's awesome.
She went by and ruined the whole curtain setup.
So
maybe we'll go green tonight. Let's go green.
No, Mick, we're not going to see Bray Wyatt.
Everybody wants Bray Wyatt.
Everybody do this in the chat. For the rest of the week, let's not talk about Bray Wyatt, okay?
But what if? No, I'm joking.
My camera's crooked. I don't know. What's going on here? I can't tell. Kira, you can tell better than me. I don't know. I'm having an earthquake over here. Yeah, we had some issues with the dogs earlier. The house, we had to redo something. It's crazy. But Anthony, we got about 9 minutes before showtime.
This unbearable show on TV has to just go away.
What do you got going on tomorrow for your stream?
Oh, tomorrow we are going to have on Ryan Vox, who's the GM of Outbreak Wrestling, and they are coming up at the end of the month of having their giant convention at the Legends of Hamburg Fieldhouse. It's going to be the Legends of Hamburg convention. They're going to have a show on Friday night. I'll plug it. Hold on, let me send it to you. Maybe I can get it pulled up real quick. I can send you on Facebook. We pull the card up. But if you go on Facebook, Legends of Hamburg.
This is his Twitter, by the way. Check this guy's out too.
Yeah. That's we just broke 1,000 followers on Twitter. My goal by the end of the year was trying to hit 1,000 on all major platforms. So that would be exciting. Bray does not return with Edge. I don't see that happening at all. He personally got away from the other group because he didn't want to do it. So I don't see him joining. That they just announced somebody for Legends of Hamburg. They announced Deborah is going to be there.
Oh, really?
Yep. But there's a show Friday night and Saturday that we're going to promote, and we have a lot of cool people that are going to be there. So Ryan Vox is going to come on this Thursday, and we're going to review an old school show, one of Ryan Vox's favorite. It's going to be Great American Bash 90. We thought it was 89 for a minute, so we were promoting 89, but it was actually 90. So it's Great American Bash 90. We just put the flyer out for that, and then we're going to do a few things that are going to be like all leading up to the Legends of Hamburg Fieldhouse. Steve GWC, the guy, like the greatest wrestling collection guy, is going to be there. Mr. Hughes is going to be there. Just announced. Deborah is going to be there.
And Anthony, I need that information again so I can get in touch with them tomorrow. Because every time
there's not much left. I said just look at your old messages. I sent you the guy's name.
Did you?
Yeah. Or you can just message that page and be like, hey, can I get a table? Anthony Blackwell sent me. Who else do we got here? The list of this lineup is absolutely insane. Doc Gallows, Colby Carino, the Head Shrinkers, Caitlin King, the SAT, Dave LaGreca going to be there.
My boy Dave, me and Dave LaGreca. But do you listen to Busted Open?
I do, yes.
Do you listen religiously?
Not religiously, no, but I do listen.
Did you used to though?
Ever? Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a guy named Tony the Bus Driver?
Oh yeah, that's you.
That's me.
That's awesome. I never put that together. Marcus Matthews, Butcher Vachon, Sergeant Slaughter, Earl Hebner, Gene Snitsky, Virgil, Dexter Loomis, Greg the Hammer Valentine, Brett Azar, who played Iron Sheik on the Young Rock, Chainsaw Tony, Booker T and Queen Charnel is going to be there. We're doing a whole episode on them. Victor Benjamin and Lady Frost. Tony
Booker T going to be there?
Who?
Booker T?
Yeah, and Queen Charnel.
Can you dig it?
Whole topic on Booker T on the podcast the week before the show. Tony Atlas, Tatanka, Ken Anderson, Dr. D. David Schultz, and you can get paid to be slapped by him. Downtown Bruno is going to be there. The Blue Meanie, Chris Bay from
Downtown Bruno, Anton Harvey Whippleman.
No, Downtown Bruno, the guy who was really good friends with The Rock.
Oh, I thought you meant.
Shane Douglas going to be there. Tugboat, The Goon, and Demolition. So we're doing an episode where we're going to talk about the Shockmaster, The Goon, and the Repo Man, because all three of them are going to be there because they're like three legendary fun gimmicks. Rock and Roll Express will be there. The Head Shrinkers, the Acclaimed. I'm going to be doing a Scissor Me Daddy with the Acclaimed. Who else? Coco Beware is going to be there. Yeah. It's going to be insane. It's going to be like every name you can imagine is going to be there. It's going to be great. But I'm really excited. And Rock and Roll Express is going to wrestle after the show. Like after the con's over, they're going to be a part of the show and they're wrestling a tag team match. And it's one of their last match runs that they're doing. So I'm going to be at the commentate a Rock and Roll Express match, which has me like giddy.
That's awesome. So yeah, I just messaged the guy. I just messaged them on Legends of Hamburg. Hopefully they get back to me. If there's a table available, I will have to pay for it today. But yeah. Nick Thompson, we're not gonna see Bailey AEW. Oh God, what's going on with you guys tonight?
Bailey is not released from WWE. She's still a part of the roster.
Oh no, what'd I do?
Where's this Bailey getting released rumor coming from? It's crazy. I only ever heard it in your chat. That guy that we banned, I think he came in and said it, and then everyone kind of ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do?
And then if you're a Stranger Things fan, we just did on Not Cool in High School. So if you want to see my wife, me and her are now on a podcast, or it's just me and her solo, where we talked about Stranger Things. So if you want to come and listen to me and my wife podcast, you can do that. And then we have a horror episode coming up soon. So and that podcast is called Not Cool in High School Podcast, and you can watch that on YouTube as well.
Got a lot going on, my brother.
Yeah, man, 5 podcasts is a lot.
Here, I lost this. I'm the worst.
But yeah.
Oh, by the way, Ravish and Richie's in the chat.
Is he?
Yeah. Gianna Ferrer, where are you?
Bray, he's the one saying Bray returns with Edge. Get him drug tested.
Everything's legal in New York now, so you know.
That's crazy, man. I think he's drinking the water or something.
He might be. Guys, by the way, you know, Dr. Van Death, we haven't seen him in a while. He had that surgery. He had his tonsils out. And haven't seen him in a while. Hey, Nick, hope you're doing okay.
My dark humor would make jokes, but I'm not going to do that because.
No, you can.
I was just say he's dead. He's dead until we hear from him. Yeah, every time someone calls off from work, I always joke around like, "Yo, where's John?" I'm like, "He's dead. He died." And they're like, "Did he call off?" I'm like, "Dead." So all I know is he's dead. And then it actually happened once where like someone called off and I'm like, "They're dead." And then like 3 hours later, we found out they actually died. Yeah, it was everyone got a chuckle, but it was like, "Ooh, that actually happened."
Speaking of dying at work, one day I was at work and I passed out on the picnic table. And Kira put on Facebook, "Have you seen my dad?" Jenny B was like, "Where's Tony at? Where is he?" And you know what it is? I passed out on the table. Anyway, this is how you tease somebody coming on. Dr. Van Death, where are you? Haven't seen you in months. Are you around? You in the chat? Oh no, because he's right there. Look who's back.
He's not dead.
Who's dead?
Wait a second. He's dead to me. Get that hoodie off right now.
Dallas,
Take that. Get him out of here. Vote him until that hoodie comes off.
Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We don't allow.
We have standards on this show. We have standards.
Listen. Oh! Let's go!
Let's do it. Nailed it.
Rocking the Nation Timlin shirt.
I don't know what's more upsetting, the fact that he covered that up with Cowboys first, or that he, yeah.
I planned it. What up, Melinda?
What a bit.
Well, I mean, not Melinda, but Mary. Sorry.
That was a good bit.
It was a good bit.
We didn't even plan that. That was natural.
Oh, look,
Boom, baby.
Get up!
Pull up to the party, 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 pull up to the party.
Boom baby's got nails like Weapon X. She's just got these giant claws.
Hello, Jessica. Good evening.
Alex.
I'm out of breath from that. That was too much, guys. I'm too fat for this.
Alex, listen, I waited for mine too.
He's bringing one to PPW, right? You're bringing one to PPW for me?
Of course.
You got to send me your sizes so I can order you and Top Flight Producer one. Just let me know which logo you want. You have to go on my website and pick out a logo, both of you, and tell me, and I'll order for you.
The problem my size is that my guns are getting so big.
Oh, I feel you. I feel my guns ain't big. I'm all about the man thighs. I'm working those out. I you know what I'm saying?
I've been hiding them, but just so you know, on the low, I've been working out. What movie is that from? I've been working out. You may know?
Dude, I've been doing tons of curls, but they've only been like 12-ounce curls. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got Wardlow on TV. Start off.
All right, guys. Wardlow starting off. Make sure you guys turn to TBS. Here is
8 losses.
Here's Mick Thompson. Said, will we see the Undertaker tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
You think so?
Yeah. Almost guaranteed.
Championship.
All right,
What's
I'm
up?
lost. Why are we seeing the Undertaker?
Oh, because him, Bailey, and everybody else were released from WWE.
Alpha, what's some predictions on the TNT Championship?
What? Undertaker was released from WWE?
No.
No.
Oh, all right.
Neither was
I was
Bailey.
lost. Okay.
Does Wardlow win?
I don't think so.
Scaring me there. All right.
We just got these in too. I ordered these so I could do my notes for commentary. But I got the C.R. O'Malley notebook. I got the Andy Header notebook. And the main event notebook.
I've got a question.
No, I'm married.
Yeah, we
man.
can.
Jessica says, laugh at my AO off. Everyone loves my nails. They feel good on your back.
Look, it looks like Weapon X.
Okay.
Here's a question for you guys here. So, speaking of The Undertaker, he is going to be doing a show in Nashville the day before. It's either 2 days. Yeah, I think it's 2 days before SummerSlam. Is he going to be there?
Yeah. Will he be at SummerSlam?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
No.
Possible. We'll know because I will be at SummerSlam. So
Maybe he'll be there doing like access stuff, but he won't be on camera.
Nick, you going to SummerSlam?
Yeah, I'm going to SummerSlam.
Oh, we gotta hook up, bro.
Yo, guess who's not going?
The day after SummerSlam, I'm going to Ric Flair's last match too.
Oh yes. Jessica says she
Paul Bear.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. Let's get to business. We got Scorpio Sky, the TT champion, going against Wardlow.
Working those leg kicks. Scorpio Sky legit has like an MMA like record. Like he's fought MMA before. Did you ever watch Tosh.0?
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember the episode where the guy was the backyard wrestler and he botched something and he like went viral and they did a whole skit of him retraining to get better at being a backyard wrestler?
I don't remember it, but
Scorpio Sky was the guy they brought in to train him, like in the bit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I don't think Scorpio Sky is utilized here properly.
Ooh.
What channel?
Whoa. Is that just a DQ? Why isn't that a DQ, Bryce?
Oh, TBS.
No disqualification? Yeah, I'm a little behind you guys, I think. That's belly to belly.
That's a weird call.
Well,
that's called making your ref look dumb.
Maybe
It's over that quick?
No, it actually wasn't a DQ, but it should have been.
Maybe kicked him in the leg.
No, he totally kicked him in the balls. Even Wardlow sold it to the balls.
Yeah, Alpha, I don't disagree. Oh, it's a street fight.
Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. Whoever called that out, thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Carl. Street fight. There goes the host of the show. I'm paying attention.
Yeah, I have my volume not super high, so it's not echoing in the chat. So I didn't know.
I'm starving. Uh-oh. Dan Lambert touched Wardlow.
Realistically, Wardlow would get fucked up by those dudes.
Oh, yeah. Listen, they will legit trash him.
Some of those guys I don't know. So I don't know if they're top team or they're just dudes wearing top team shirts that are wrestlers.
Apparently, the top team right now.
Yeah.
I have 3,614 likes on TikTok and 225 followers as well. Good for you. Nice.
Oh, here's some news for you. I got 1.2K views on one of my videos.
Nice.
Buddy.
I just broke 1,000 on TikTok, 1,000 followers.
Everybody putting their numbers up. Okay, good job, everybody.
Oh, It's breaking news. 1.3K now.
Nice. I got 3 weeks in a row. Raw watch alongs 1K plus. Let's go.
A good few weeks for us, guys.
Everybody's
Yeah.
doing it.
I just got to start working on that YouTube now. Get that up to 1K.
What's going to be awesome is that one day we're talking about this in a giant studio. We're all like, having people deliver our food to us and have a chef and it'll be cool because you'll have Heidi, Nick will have his girlfriend, and I'll be by myself.
You'll have Boom Baby.
Moving right along. So back to the show. Stephen Chambers says there's security guards. Mick Thompson says we'll see the Ministry of Darkness, AEW, Undertaker, Darby Allin, and Sting.
I will throw up.
Okay, Mick Thompson off the rails tonight. Johnny Berg, let's go, Johnny. He got 0 followers. Johnny, let's go. Johnny.
That's actually harder to do. To have 0.
It is. I'm gonna break his streak right now.
Jeez.
I'm gonna break his streak right now.
Yeah, we'll just follow Johnny Berg. Be the first one.
If he doesn't make any content and hits 1,000 before me, I'm probably gonna kill myself. Just let you know.
Yeah.
Just let.
I just followed Johnny Berg.
This is my new travel bag, ladies and gentlemen.
Show the travel bag.
Oh no, Johnny, he's got 2 subscribers.
2?
2 subscribers now.
Okay, well, you know what we're gonna do.
And then I got a nice little fanny pack, as you know, pro wrestling fanny pack, but my little Stranger Things fanny pack.
Did you hear that Stranger Things is not gonna be back until 2024?
That makes sense.
That's a
24.
that's a lie. The brothers whatever announced that it was going to be coming out next year.
Yeah, they said that was hopefully.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Bro, they haven't done any kind of photography yet. Johnny Berg, this is not the same Johnny Berg. This guy's got 55. Maybe it's the wrong Johnny.
You got to
Berg.
look for the 49ers. He's got some content too. I
don't see Johnny Berg. I don't see one Johnny Berg here.
It's a.
Oh, 1 subscriber, 12 videos?
No, it's 2 subscribers, 9 videos.
I don't. What's in his?
Wow! What a swanton!
Wow!
Whoa!
Oh
My dude
God.
got halfway across the ring with that shit.
Big man.
Wow!
He's good.
That was impressive.
Holy shit!
Is it over?
No,
No way.
They're all
No
gonna,
way.
They're not gonna let him get the pop. They're gonna jump in. Here we go.
Yeah, they're all trained. They're
Yeah,
not.
what a
MMA
guy,
not
man.
MMA guys taking bumps.
That was an amazing swanton.
That's all local independent talent wearing American Top Team gear.
Yeah.
What's up, Donnie?
One of my buddies was a security guard that got thrown into the cage, and he fell between the cage and the ring by Wardlow.
Watch your
No.
back, Wardlow.
I don't know why I'm so far back from you guys.
Oh wow, he's got him. It's over.
Nope.
1, 2. He kicked out.
Wow.
Wow. Johnny Berg said he forgot his mom was following him.
In my opinion, Mox should not be a 2-time champ. I'm not a big Mox fan. Who do you think should be as interim? Who do you think the interim champ should be?
Johnny Knoxville.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't a huge
Is it over?
Mox guy when he was in WWE, but I love him in AEW.
Give Wardlow gold.
Someone's coming. I think the crowd's responding to it. The camera, he's not on camera. Maybe not.
Come on, what are you doing?
Bro, mid. Sky is mid. Wow. I don't agree with that one either.
Definitely don't agree with that.
You
I
know
love
that.
Sky.
You know that. That's kind of funny that they showed give Wardlow gold. Do you think that that's gonna?
I mean, it makes sense. Like, I mean, it's easy booking to give him the title. It sucks for Scorp that he's gonna be a hot potato on the title again. It's over. But why, if you're Wardlow, why would you be like, I'm cool with not being the world champion. I'll take the mid card title.
Yeah, it's over.
And then he just like, I'm not gonna go for the Wayne title because the main champion's not there. That's stupid thinking. You take the title anytime that you get it. It sucks, man, because that title for Scorp is beautiful. And I'm not even a Lakers fan.
This is a mistake, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Big one too.
Well, you know that title's not going to flop around for 18 times in 2 years.
I mean, he's getting like a world championship, like freaking celebration.
Yeah, Mox didn't even get confetti.
Right.
Now, if they can just please sell a Scorpio Sky action figure with that title, that'd be great. They came out with a new Miro, and he's wearing the TNT Championship gear, but they didn't package his title with it. You know how every champion had like a different variation.
Right.
Yeah.
So pissed. I own a Darby Allin action figure so I can get the variation of his title. Trust me, I didn't want it.
All right, Wardlow's new champion.
There it is.
I mean, if they keep the title on this guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, this title got hot potato too much.
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was coming. I looked at the thing, and I mean, so far I'm correct. It's only been one match, but I mean, I called for. Let's see what I called for here. I wrote it down. I said Wardlow, Keith Lee and Swerve, Christian Cage, Thunderstorm, and John Moxley.
That sounds good. Not that Christian's having a match, but you know.
Well, I mean, no, but I'm just saying that he's going to beat him up.
Exactly, Stephen Chambers. Like that was bigger than a WrestleMania celebration right there. And then they cut it off.
Yeah. No, I'm saying that Christian Cage is going to beat up Luchasaurus. That's why I put a star next to it. I forgot to say it.
No way.
You don't think so?
No, he needs Christian to be his mouthpiece.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I seen some stuff that. All right, yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, scratch that whole thing. I'm over here sounding like Ricky.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you drug tested.
Yeah. Ricky
Luchasaurus
comes out with the worst.
Luchasaurus has a hard time talking to the microphone, and he needs Christian to be his mouthpiece.
Very true.
You know, this is the difference between AEW and WWE. They started with a great match. I mean, you got the crowd hype, you got us hype, and then this is what brings it down for me right now. I don't think you should go right to this Moxley talking.
They need to clean up the confetti.
No, I got you.
Yeah, that's literally why they're doing that. Promo to a commercial, so you have time to clean up.
Well, Wardlow's a new TNT champion. Now, what do we do? Do we get a rematch with him and Scorpio Sky, or what do we? Who are his challengers? What people you put against him? You got Miro. Who else you got? Aleister Black. Sorry, Malachi Black.
Yeah, it's be weird.
Scorpio could have used State Farm last match.
Wow. All right, Alpha. Yeah, I respect your opinion, but Darby Allin should never be your main champion ever.
No, ever, no. Maybe
You said Jericho should have had a second run before
I don't know.
Moxley should have. That's a little Christian as AEW champion too. The only reason Mox is champ right now is just to hold it over until Punk comes back.
That's a match I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to Punk versus Moxley. I really am.
I am too.
Hopefully,
The mystery guy in the Raw thing is Edge.
CM Punk is healthy. You know that it says a lot about him doing those buckshot lariats that didn't work because his foot was jacked up, couldn't land properly. Because he did one on TV like 3 weeks prior to the pay-per-view. It looked great, and then after that, seemed like he couldn't stand.
Darby's not gonna be ready until he puts on like another 150 pounds full of muscle and grows 14 inches.
Darby Allin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to stand on a stack of Bibles and pray.
Even Jesus can't help him in that.
Well, Jesus can help anybody, but we won't go into that right there. We'll leave that one alone, okay?
CM Punk messed up his foot jumping into the crowd.
Yeah, well, you know. What can you do? Wait, Alpha said Darby should be future AEW champion. Alpha, I'm glad you're at the channel. I hope you've subscribed. And please don't unsubscribe when I say this, but Darby Allin should be working at Baskin Robbins.
He's fun for a spot match where he jumps off something really high, but like he's so little and he has no in-ring psychology. He's a suicide character, and I can't personally see him as a champion. If he was a champion, I would turn off AEW when he was on TV. I'm not even lying.
I love this name, Le Jabba, Le Jabber,
Le Jabber,
Le Jabbo, Le Jabba, Le Jabber. What's up, Le Jabber? Good. I see a lot of new names. If you're new here, like Bez, Le Jabbo, hit the subscribe, and everybody hit the likes, because I need you. I need you.
And if you're as crazy as Gianna Forever, you need to maybe not stay here. Maybe go get some drug testing going on.
Want to give a quick shout out to my boy Tito's nephew, Evan. Evan, if you're watching, hope you're having a great summer, Evan. Keep your uncle in check. He's a good dude, but sometimes he gets a little crazy, you know. A little shaky. But
kick
Evan,
him in the ding.
Yeah, ding ding. And Evan, if you're pumped, stay pumped, bro. You know, get like your boy, Ken Laws and Tony, and get these guns, baby. Get these guns! Yeah! Sorry. Already subscribed like last year. Okay, Le Jabber, thank you. I appreciate that. Now share the channel. Yes. You know what, Richie? If you were here, we would have 4 Maximum models. But right now, we got an inverted Oreo, Anthony Blackwell, Dr. Van Death, and myself.
Please, I'm blacker than you. You don't even know it.
That's what she said.
Here's the Undertaker. Oh man!
I used to be the only white dude in an all-black church choir. That's not even a joke. That would just happen.
Yo, I don't care what you guys say. Heel Christian is the best Christian ever.
Yes, I agree with you. Oh, what it? Come on, Ricky.
It even has Kane music.
Come on, Ricky.
Evan, that's you, buddy. Watch the show, Evan. Shout out to Evan. Yeah.
Evan.
Keep working out there, Evan. Keep working out, buddy.
Thought they were about to kiss.
Stephen Chambers, I'm with you. You was the janitor. What? Huh? Who's the janitor? Me?
I don't know what he said.
What's wrong being a janitor, bro?
He meant to type something else, but his internet connection and his autocorrect didn't sync up together, so something else was said.
Oh my god. Oh, we got a food break. Hold on, I'll be right back.
And I am the cage that everybody is talking about.
The cage.
Now, you ignorant pieces of crap think that you deserve to know the reason why I turned my back and I said and did the things that I did to Jungle Boy and his family are now demanding the same answers, wanting to know why Luchasaurus
He was a janitor.
decided to remain aligned with me.
He makes Luchasaurus this giant monster, and then Jungle Boy has to go through Luchasaurus to get to Christian.
What?
He said Jeff Hardy.
Christian. That's Matt Hardy, my
It's
God.
Matt Hardy. Okay.
Christian Cage, you are unreal. You're like the Michael Jordan of being an asshole. Every time I don't think you can top yourself again, you somehow do. I'll be honest, Jungle Boy was my friend. I got to know him very well these last few months. Jungle Boy trusted you. He respected you, and you screwed him over. He didn't deserve that. No one deserved what you did to Jungle Boy. Hold on a second here, man. Let me get this straight 1 second here. You're gonna sit here and pretend all of a sudden you're buddies with Jungle Boy, like you know him the way that I know him, or the way that Luchasaurus knows him?
Oh my goodness.
Over one.
Yikes.
Wow.
Line him up. Christian will knock him down.
Wow.
For God's sake, just
Gotta love it.
somebody should just go unplug his microphone and just ride his ass out of here.
Matt Hardy's going to get squashed by Luchasaurus.
Wow.
See, I get like, I'm an asshole. I didn't try to almost kill someone drunk driving. I would have went right for it.
I see what you're doing with him. You see, we've been doing this a long time. In the last few years you have left to do this, you want to use him to make as much big money as you possibly can. Hey, but I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I'm guilty of it as well. I took Private Party, Butcher and Blaze, and I used them. And
Call
I
it
hate
Blaze.
myself for that. I regret that job so badly. And by a very strange twist of fate, the last month of my life has been.
Matt's the big name guy that Luchasaurus is going to just smush.
Yeah, I earned that. Maybe karma's coming to get me. But I'm out here right now to make sure no one else gets taken advantage of. Not him, no one else. No. Let me tell you why you're out here, Matt. You're out here because of your massive ego. That's the reason why you're out here. All right? Everybody knows that you're a clout chaser, Matt Hardy.
No.
That's what you are. You can't stand when your name isn't in the headlines for more than 2 seconds. Right? Yeah. Hey, you use everybody around you. You'll use your kids. You'll use your wife, your father-in-law, your dog Sparky, your Aunt Ginny, a dilapidated boat, a lawnmower. Hell, you'll even turn a blind eye to your brother and his issues just so you can ride his coattail for one last run.
Oh my God. Christian's money.
And now you're out here under the guise
He's MJF right now.
of Jungle Boy and his family. When the fact is, Matt, you realize that I am the hottest, most influential star in AEW, and you just wanted to be near me.
Alpha says Christian's better than Edge. I don't know about that.
Embarrassing, but here's the thing. Your screw-up loser brother isn't even the most embarrassing thing to your family. You are. I think Matt has heard enough, but it's a 2-on-1 situation here. Oh, the headbutt by Luchasaurus. Caught Matt Hardy on the corner of the jaw.
Get him!
Matt Hardy very dangerous. Luchasaurus just sends Hardy into the
Yo, heel Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus will do whatever the hell Christian Cage says to do.
Heel Luchasaurus is awesome.
Came a long way from a dude from Big Brother.
Yeah. Put him through the table. Good night.
Told you.
Bye.
Matt was just the dude who Luchasaurus was going to squash. Also, Matt Hardy was low-hanging fruit that Cage could have said embarrassing things from, just like he said, to keep his promo hot. That's all that was. Ashley said, "Have you got her message on Instagram?"
I don't get it. Listen, hey guys, I know you guys send me stuff all the time. Let me be honest with you guys, okay?
He don't read it. I'm joking.
I can barely walk and chew gum at the same time. My memory is going. Sometimes I have 80 messages in my thing. I don't even look at it.
I don't think I've gotten 80 messages in 4 years.
Say it again.
Pro Wrestling Tees, your order has shipped. What did I order from Pro Wrestling Tees?
Speaking of things being shipped.
What did I order? I don't remember what I ordered. Oh, the Claudio shirt.
Speaking of things being shipped, everybody. In case you weren't here Monday night. In case you missed it. In case you weren't here. In case you were under a freaking rock. In case you missed anybody. This
There
is
it
on
is.
the way. This is on the way. This is on the way.
He's going to take a Shawn Michaels pose with it. He's going to get naked on his couch and take a picture with it, covering his junk.
Bro. I'm gonna be
That looks sweet.
bro.
If you scan that, it takes you to his OnlyFans. That's what I would tell people. Scan that in my OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans will be. Yo, I'm sorry, but this right here, this established.
Wait, hold on. Go back to the QR code so I can see it fully.
It might not work on your screen, but it worked on mine.
Yeah, it's not working.
It worked on.
I like Bunny.
It's tough. Yeah.
Santana's going to be out for a minute with an injury, and Ortiz might be leaving the company. He's not very happy with his position, and supposedly him and Santana are not on good terms. It's all backstage rumors. Jesus, did not mean to do that.
Claudio versus Jake Hager. We the people. Dutch Mantel be the ref. Yeah, I don't like this tag team.
Mick, I went to get some food. You can see the food right here. I went to get some.
Speaking of food, I'm being. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Who's that?
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm being sent food pictures. This should be illegal.
Stop sending food and send the real stuff.
Right on. Somebody give me a door delivery.
I'll be right back.
Johnny says he can see them as tag team champions.
I love Keith Lee.
I do too, but I just think the tag team's a waste.
Yeah, me too. I don't think Swerve needs them.
She says I can have it tomorrow.
I gotta go grab a drink.
Okay, I'll be here solo. Yummy. Oh, he slaps him in the face. So both the co-hosts they're missing. They're both on double milk cartons. One's on skim milk, one's on low fat. Ew. Keith Lee, bigger than a house. Oh.
Have what tomorrow? What did I miss?
Oh,
I thought. My bad. I thought things were getting real on Bus 69.
No. Don't grab a chair, Butcher. You're going to get disqualified. Yes, be nice, Anthony. We don't want to offend anybody, okay?
It's all jokes. It's all jokes. He looks like he has paint splatter on his pants.
Alpha says he can see Darby Allin's chair with Moxley. Alpha. Oh, he missed it.
I know you're into like masks and face paint, but wowzer, my guy.
I don't think, that's something too. I don't think that Darby would make it as far if he didn't have his face paint. I'm being honest with you.
I love these messages right here. You gotta love these.
Wait, actually?
I'll get right on that, okay? Get out of here. I will never buy subscribers. I don't care how long it takes. I'll get the 5,000 alone. I'll get the 10,000 alone. I'll get the 50,000 alone. I'll get the 100,000 alone.
I'll get the 200, probably another 2 years.
Me too.
Listen, once you guys hit the first 1,000, I don't even know where All Out is.
I don't go to live shows.
Everybody's eating. This guy's eating. This guy's eating. Is my salad here?
I'm eating ice cream like an adult.
Is my salad here?
I'll go to All Out, Steven, if you buy my ticket and plane and hotel and food and hookers.
I go too.
This show went dark. Picture in picture.
I'm good.
Who lives too far?
Me. I'm eating chicken nuggets. Le Jobber. Chicken nuggets are delicious.
El Pollo. That was a chicken Spanish joke.
Oh, is Ravish Richie going to join us?
No way. All right, over under. What's his time? His connection time?
2 minutes and 18 seconds.
I was just about to say 2:32. The most I can see him staying is like 6 minutes and like 22.
It's like a Royal Rumble. It's like he's gonna come in, but how long does he stay in? You know, he ain't winning it. He ain't staying until the end.
Never know, man. Never know. Maybe a miracle will happen. Listen, Ravish Richie, let's not, sell him short. He loves this channel, and he
Who doesn't?
No, and he brings a lot to the table. It's not his fault his connection sucks. But I'm telling you what the problem is. And this is true. Ever since he had a great connection until he chased Von Wagner. When he went
takes a lot of data to put that giant head on screen. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of bandwidth. Guy's got a pumpkin head. He needs like a T3 connection to upload that thing.
I'm taking myself off. You guys hold on. My dog fell. I'll be right back.
So this is our show now.
Yes.
What do you want to talk about?
Hope the dog's okay.
Remember that one time in Tijuana? Where's Ricky at?
I know, right? No, we need Ricky in here. No, Ricky's great. He his connection used to be awesome. He stayed the whole show, and then Von Wagner.
That goddamn Von Wagner.
Right?
Tag Mat's got a lot more time than I thought I was going to get. Mick, you're going to get your t-shirt in like 3 days. He's going to drive it to your house. He's not here.
Delivery. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno.
I ordered my GoPro 10 today.
I want a GoPro so bad.
I have an 8. I just got my 10. I ordered my 10. Here's my 8.
I want to like take a day because I'm going to Texas. That's why I'm going to SummerSlam, because I'm driving down and we go through Tennessee. But I wanted to bring a GoPro with me and go on a walk and go on a trail and have it connected. But I don't see that happening.
You can get a GoPro 10 on Amazon for like $500, and it comes with a bunch of accessories and stuff. But I ordered a GoPro, and I ordered a door that you like the battery door, but it has an open spot that you can plug like something in the USB, like the power spot. And then I ordered a handle for it like this, but it's a little longer, and it's a 10,000 milliamp battery. So literally, I can record on it all day long until the memory card fills up.
Oh, okay.
And then my goal is when I do like on the road podcasting and stuff, I'll take one camera and kind of have it like at the table facing, if I have like 2 people on my side of the table, and then I can do it with 2 people on that side of the table. Or if it's just a one-on-one, have one on me, one on them, and have a third GoPro like looking down the table like we do our podcast. And then I can go back and edit like a 3-camera angle show and then like cut in between shots.
That'd be great.
I do a little bit of my interviews like that, my interviews with every people ones, but it's a lot of work. But that's my goal. And then I can literally just throw everything in a backpack and go, because normally now I have to bring like 3 duffel bags, 4 cameras, battery supplies, extension cords, just to power all my cameras and stuff, because I'm always by myself. So I have to I always just like over prepare. So if I have to put like power to something and I'm not just going off battery, so I don't record for like an hour, and then I look and the cameras are all turned off, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, that's all gone, you know?
Yeah. All right. So where's the Legends event?
Hamburg, Pennsylvania.
Hamburg, Pennsylvania. The Legends event is, and Mary, welcome back. We got Alex. Tony just went. He had to do some dog trouble. There's a little bit of dog issues.
Tony said he will come back when Alex F's off. That's what he said. I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
he said, oh my God, wait, I gotta go, my dog, but I'll be back when. Yeah. And then he said that. So. And
he's like, fuck Alex. That's what he said. That was crazy. I couldn't believe he said it. I probably shouldn't care if he's not here. That's probably terrible.
Yeah.
I'm used to my shenanigans. No, he'll be right back. I hope something big happens for me at WWE Saturday Night Main Event. I'm disappointed I won't see Cody Rhodes, but I bought the tickets, and I'm not, when he was not injured, shaking my head. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that's how I feel with SummerSlam. I don't think he's gonna show up, or is he gonna make an appearance?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Main events I heard are a good time because everyone kind of like gets to have fun.
Yeah. No, it is going to be, SummerSlam is going to be great, though. There's a lot of good matches on there. It's better than WrestleMania was 2 years ago.
Oh, a little high pitch there. I'm torn. I like Alex better.
Don't believe what I'm saying, you better ask our former teammate. Now, here's the deal. You two want to act like you're somebody. Every time you stood in the ring against us, every time you tried to get on the mic against us, we have proven that there are levels to this. You two are not on our level. You
Wow. This is a really good mirror opponent matchup, though, because Hobbs and Lee are a fantastic pairing up, and Swerve and Ricky Starks are unbelievable.
Yeah, I agree.
In-ring work and charisma on the microphone, they're both unbelievable.
The problem is they should be in singles matches and not in tag match.
Yeah.
And I'm back, and my dog is okay. Yay! He's alive.
You didn't have to old yell or anything like that? Nothing terrible?
Yeah, for a second, I thought I was to put him down. I was like, oh, you okay? He's like, Rory.
Yeah. My aunt's dog, which is mine, Mama. That was the name of the dog, Mama. We were out back, and I was singing some songs and stuff, and then mid-song she walks out in front of me, barks, and then just goes
and died.
Yeah.
Wow.
It just walked up and
terrible.
I looked down. I added her name. I added her name to the song. She looked up, went, and then just. I was like, "What the hell?"
I'm sorry. My humor is very dark, so
I know
if that dog meant on me. I don't really.
And
mean
then
being funny.
I seen both of them die. Her daughter too. I was out.
Her daughter or her dog?
Her daughter.
This conversation is going downhill, guys. We got dead dogs. We got dead people, grandmas. We got the tag team champions at the top of the podium, and you guys talking about dying dogs.
Because I walked in and my dog was dead. I heard her breathing funny, and I was like, "Oh, it's all right. I'll be right back." And I walked out, was gone for like a minute, came back, and she was face down in her water dish.
Hey, look, they've got 3 boxes like us.
It's just switched.
Do you feel like a man?
I love these AEW Tag Team Championships. I love them.
You know, I always wondered why they didn't do that. Keep like the cameras on the same screen.
Oh, triple threat?
They're having a 3-way next week, guys.
My favorite kind.
They're cheering for FTR. I think they have to give FTR these titles too. People saying the Bucks gotta go away. The Bucks are great, everybody.
Yeah, the Bucks are amazing.
You are all over the place.
Yeah, what's Alpha talking about here, man?
You and Ricky need to get drug tested.
Listen, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but Alpha, you're a little misguided what you're saying tonight. I mean, I gotta agree with
the Bucks gotta go away, and he loves Darby Allin. The only reason you like Darby is he jumps and he's crazy and he's high flying. So the Bucks should be right up your alley.
What's next? CM Punk's in his prime.
If the Bucks painted their face, I'm sure you'd be bigger fans.
Oh,
listen, come out of a box and paint your face. You'll be over every time. Pro Wrestling 101.
Yeah, I bet you he's in love with Alec.
There's your boy getting choked out. Dead.
What was your favorite Survivor Series? I'd have to say 2008.
Nick's we're in the AEW. Everybody, I don't know. Are we living in the multiverse tonight? We got
I don't know.
Undertaker come back. We got Bailey coming to AEW. What is going on here tonight? Dogs dying. What's happening here?
Just don't have old Dr. Death over here sing a song to your dog. It'll be over.
Please don't. FTR versus Bucks at All Out. Is that in Chicago? All Out? I mean, is that September 8th?
I have breaking news. I just got a new guitar. What are you chirping on my guitar?
Do you know how to play the one you have?
Yeah.
My buddy, he buys guitars all the time. And I'm like, dude, you don't even know how to play the one you have.
Yeah, I'm in a band actually.
Are you really?
Yeah.
What kind of
we're
music?
it's like rock, old school rock kind of.
Okay.
Not like hard rock, but like, you know.
Like dad rock?
Yeah.
Like you guys play like Nickelback and stuff?
No, we do like there's I don't really know. We just play like there's like Led Zeppelin in there. We do a Leonard Skinner. We put in Johnny Cash.
We got Eddie King. Oh,
Just a bunch of stuff.
Eddie Kingston in the ring. He gave Wardlow the props.
I don't like this guy. I'm leaving.
That was on the team. That was blood and guts. Even you, Claudio. Congratulations.
Even you, Claudio.
See, I'm a nice guy, right? I'm growing up. I'm maturing. Anyway, here's the real deal why I'm out here. Chris Jericho.
Oh boy, here we go.
You made me a liar. I didn't taste your blood. You didn't bleed. So, I'm going to get you again. And I'm going to taste that bleed. And I'm going to taste your taste it. Yeah. You want to taste my blood?
Ooh.
Is that?
That was Ruby Soho.
Oh!
Getting her arms slaughtered. Does that officially put her in the Combat Club? Or is she Ruby, former Chikara talent?
Wow.
Yes! Yes! Kill her!
Well,
What?
Put her in a ditch!
Boot him. He's out of here.
I love it. That was the best thing I could have ever came back to.
I don't agree.
I love Ruby.
Oh, I hate her. She's awful.
Why do you hate Ruby? What is so bad about Ruby?
Oh, it's just it. I don't know. She doesn't appeal to me at all.
Okay, that's cool. You could not like her, but please don't kill her or put her in a ditch. We're gonna, we're live on YouTube. Gotta watch what we say. Next thing you know, hey.
I mean,
Sure.
you're entitled to be wrong, you know.
Yeah, I could join Alpha's little group.
Yeah,
It's fine.
What do you call the delusionals? So I want to point out, 20 minutes ago, Richie said he was coming.
He's crank spinning his internet modem.
Listen, real talk, Richie gets very upset because he tries to get on. He loves the channel. He loves to be part of the show. He's the coach.
I'm only busting his balls. I want him to be here.
No, everybody knows that. But I'm saying he really gets broken up about it because he doesn't care. He doesn't mind the digs. He doesn't mind the ribs. He doesn't mind that. But when he doesn't get on, bro, he wants to throw that freaking internet out the window. Trust me.
Because he wants to talk with the second most tantalizing Tony on the planet, and that's me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, me? No,
you're the first. I'm the second.
You're definitely more tantalizing than me. You got you got that beautiful Vietnamese wife over there. You know,
Ooh,
a prisoner of love.
That's should I have a 250 gig memory card right here?
The GOAT.
There he is. There's our guy.
The GOAT, everybody.
You want to talk about goats? There he is right there, Brandon.
The
Yeah,
GOAT.
that guy.
The GOAT. Right there, the GOAT, everybody. The GOAT.
Just look at that. That's beautiful.
The GOAT. Guys, this is Brandon Duquette. If you want a title like mine, watch this. This dude is the truth.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
This should have been up already. I'm loading. What's happening here? There we go. DuquetteEnterprises.com/shop. Yes, I'm eating myself.
Oh, there's my boys.
Yeah.
The Dark Order.
If you guys have any kind of wrestling belt needs, this is the dude you go to. His prices are insane. He's like Crazy Eddie. You know? Great titles. What's up, my dude? So, guys, he has all kind of titles, guys. He makes them himself. As you guys can see, he's the freaking truth. He's the truth.
Oh, that's right. They are in Rochester tonight.
Yeah, it's the closest they've been to me forever.
Well, that's why Negative One's out there. That's where his dad's from. That's where they're from. Everybody wants this team to be broken up so bad, and I just don't get it.
Kira, I'm lost. What is going on here?
I'd beat that kid up. No, let me.
If he gets in the ring, fair game.
Imagine some like grown man hops the barricade. You know how fast? Oh my god.
That is why it was very important for us to say this here today. Every single one of you, we have very important news for you.
Native One grew a bit.
Make sure that every single one of you hears it. Because every single one of you has followed us from the very beginning. Every single one of you is what made Dark Order today.
I love Dark Order, but they're definitely missing.
For showing up. Very important I get to say this. For supporting us. The six of us. That's why it's very important I get to say this. The six of us are here to stay.
Because Bray Wyatt.
Dark Order is forever.
Is it? Okay.
We begin a new chapter. And a new chapter comes with a proclamation.
Uh-oh.
And I think I know just the person who should say it.
This kid is so over.
Seriously? Come on.
Oh,
How long are we going to have to put up with this charity case? So he's 18 for real?
Wow.
Your dad is right from Rochester, New York. Listen, I get it, kid. Your dad is right from Rochester, New York. But you ain't your
With this charity case, I've
Your father's a legend in AEW. He's going to be within 5 minutes in his first match ever here.
he wants to get him. Get him, Negative.
Mother. So I'll tell you what, you see, I didn't bring my friends out here, Negative One. So get your friends out here. Let's get in there and face the.
Are they really going to do this?
Before I go to your private locker room and grab each and every one of your toys and rip their heads off one by one.
Oh, Adam Page. I say let the kid fight. He's in the ring.
Yeah, me too.
Notice they've been saying that Bray's going to be the sixth member, and they just said tonight there's six of us. Counting Negative One, because people don't count Negative One as a member, and he's totally a member of this group. Everyone's like, "Oh, this member, this group is done. It's not doing anything." Like this group means this group has more of a meaning, and every member of it realizes what that means, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I love Hangman so much more now that he doesn't have the championship.
Me too.
He can't wrestle when he's on camera.
Speaking to the mic, you bum. He said, I'll wait till I'm 18. Yeah, legally, he can't even step in the ring.
That's why as soon as they start taking bumps, he was out. Two of those guys will be at Legends of Hamburg.
Man, he's gonna.
The only people that matter that's gonna be a Legend of Hamburg is you and myself. That's all we need, bro.
We're coming for you, Rock and Roll Express.
Wait, when is it?
The end of the month.
Damn. Because I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
-1 Mike Skills better than Von
What
Wagner.
day? Of this week or next week?
Next week.
If you can stay till Saturday, there's a show that we're going to both be at in Broadheadsville on the 16th.
I can't because my mom's got to work. That sucks though because I would totally go.
Where do you live?
Oh, Jim Ross! I didn't even notice.
So Jim Ross comes out halfway through the show and he does this half of the show and then he stays for Rampage.
Rampage, yeah. He's winding down. He's gonna retire soon. I think he's tired.
I think he should only do pay-per-views.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill my camera here if you want. If you want to take me out, that works.
Boom. So Nick, real quick, what happened with your surgery? You had your tonsils out.
Yes, of course. Not last Friday, the Friday before. So 2 weeks ago, I went in for surgery. They did a whole bunch of stuff. Then they got me in, and I got out, and I couldn't even talk. It was horrible. Saturday, all I could do was eat little foods, and it hurt to swallow so bad. And then Sunday, I was craving for something good, but I couldn't. All I could eat is soft foods. Soft foods was terrible. And then the whole next week after that, my throat still hurt. But then this week, I've been slowly coming back, and today I'm better than ever.
Good to have you back, bro. Mary thinks Bray's gonna come to AEW. I'm tired of waiting for Bray.
I don't like him.
I'm over it. When he comes, he comes. If he comes, it's okay. If he doesn't, well, there it is.
I hope he's better than he was before because I didn't like him with the last Fiend with the I didn't like him with Randy Orton.
Yeah, I nothing appealed to me about Bray Wyatt at all.
No.
I wasn't big on the whole Fiend gimmick. I mean, freaking Seth Rollins stomped him like 8 times and he kicked out.
What the heck? I'm surprised I'm still talking to you. I accidentally closed down my mic website. There we go.
Who is his opponent?
I don't know. Who knows?
Oh, Rush. Oh, it's Roosh. Sorry.
Roosh.
Penta versus Roosh. This is going to be a good match.
Yeah, the little bull from WWE grew up.
El Torino.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I keep forgetting his name.
I think that was it.
Me too.
This is going to be a great match, everybody.
It is going to be a really good match.
Batten down the hatches. Don't know what that means, but just do it.
Oh my God, Alex. You know what, man? Here we go.
Chop Fest.
Alex, listen. Anthony's gone, okay? Alex, and you know what he said before he left? He said, F Alex, and left. That's what he said. I don't know why, but he did it, dude. It's horrible.
And yeah.
I'm glad.
Alpha Great.
I'm glad
Alpha.
you didn't leave the camera on because my chair broke underneath me when I went to sit back down.
Did it really?
Yeah. That's embarrassing
Alpha.
when you're fat and you break chairs.
Yeah, I do it all the time. Good question, Alpha. Do you guys cover SmackDown and Rampage?
Never. Fuck that show.
No, that's every Friday, bro. Join us, man. Le Javert says, why isn't like any other wrestler? All his characters have depth, and his way of storytelling is also unique.
But you know what the problem is with all that? Eventually, the bell has to ring.
Yes. The outside stuff is great. The gimmick stuff is great. The vignettes are awesome.
But he's also someone who books himself to be the big guy. He books himself and does all these vignettes and all this creative to make himself be the big, huge guy. And then when WWE's vision is, we don't want you to be the guy, and then he loses all the time and he puts all the work in the promos, and then he gets all the fans behind him because he does really, really well in the vignettes, it's counterproductive.
Yeah, Husky Harris, I feel bad for him.
And just in case anybody's confused, we do cover SmackDown and Rampage on Fridays. So when you get home from doing whatever you're doing, get here at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for AEW Rampage at 10. And prior to that, SmackDown is at 8. So, yes, we're here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Raw, Dynamite, SmackDown, Rampage. And then during the week, we got news and we got stuff going on. And, yeah, so hit the notification bell so you know when we going live, baby. There you go.
Yeah, booking yourself to be the super cool, superhuman, superpower guy is all fine and dandy. But when you don't write it in your own plans that you're going to lose, that's a problem.
See, that's the thing. I don't know why everybody's got to win everything, man. Like, the show is what's the match being good is what's important. Everybody wins if the match is good.
Mm-hmm. How do we feel about Edge promo? It shows that we're getting old school Edge back.
He said we don't that he doesn't think we know him, but I think we do know him.
Yeah, we know who he is. He's gonna come back with his original, probably You Think You Know Me music, his old gear, his old look, and that's gonna be the whole.
Yeah.
Finn Balor versus Edge for SummerSlam. Edge having the brew gimmick. It can happen. What do you guys think of that match? SummerSlam. I'm a dream booker.
I don't think it's gonna be the brood gimmick. I just think he's just gonna be Edge again.
All right, Tony, you got a lot of heat behind you with these T-shirts with Mick and Alex.
Listen, everybody listen about T-shirts, okay?
Buy them.
This is how T-shirts work. This is for everybody. If I promised you a shirt, you will get a shirt, okay? Here's how it works. I have to personally pick the shirts up myself, personally package them, personally ship them to you. And if I don't have the time, it doesn't happen.
How many kids you got?
45.
You got 45. How many dogs you got?
76.
How many hours a week do you work?
226.
How often do you go live for the people?
44 days a week.
Yeah, the T-shirts are coming. Just give the guy some time.
Yeah.
He's hardworking.
Listen.
Or we're going to get our boy Tony an online digital store that you guys can order them yourself and it'll get shipped right to you.
And that's what's going to happen eventually within the next couple of months. But for the people I promise, my right hand, you will have your shirts. I promise. Okay? And here's another thing, everybody. And let's keep this 100. Let me turn my hat on because this is when I get upset. If you haven't paid for a shirt and you're getting one because of the kindness of my heart, you get it when I give it to you. Thanks.
Booker T or Hulk Hogan, We come for you.
We'll come for you, ninja.
I like how Mean Gene just goes and rips the mic away. Yeah, you think I think I'm gonna light some WAP right now.
Who? What?
Yeah, let's get some WAP in this stream.
I'm gonna light my WAP candle.
Everybody, just so you know, this candle is the WAP candle. It's not the candle you're thinking. So there you go.
It's warm apple pie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Finds out about it.
Thank you. And thank you. No, listen, Mick has legit, his shirt was paid for. So his shirt is coming for anybody's. But there's other people, and I'm not talking about Alex, there's other people that say, where's my shirt? Where's my shirt? I know what I'm doing. Okay. I don't even have, the only one wearing a shirt right now is freaking Dr. Van Death. Here comes Vince. Tell him, Vince.
Did somebody say WAP? Vince is out of control, everybody.
This is the only show where you got a WAP candle, arguments about t-shirts.
We play with puppets too.
And a Vince puppet. I mean, come on. How much more content do you want?
We're gonna meet Booker T in like the end of the month. And we're going to be doing the history of Booker T on Tornado Tag Podcast really soon. So go follow us on YouTube and all that fun stuff so you can see that episode.
5-time.
That was only 3.
5-time.
There you go.
Sorry.
Even though he's a 6-time champion, but we'll leave it alone.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you can do sound effects on your board?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take whatever preset you have on your voice right now off. Let me hear what your actual mic sounds like.
No, this is it.
You don't have like a bass, like the bass turned up super high?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, this is it. When I do like this is
Echo.
Yeah, I have a little bit of echo going on.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Yo, Penta is stomping the lights out of Roosh.
Yeah.
Roosh is going to win, though.
This match is pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see if my button works. Fuck. Nope. Tony, where's my button?
I don't have any buttons. I barely got buttons on myself. Hey, listen. Let me explain something to all the people watching, okay? When you have a family and you pay a lot of bills, you have kids, you can't buy everything. Not to mention, these ain't cheap back there.
Yeah,
okay?
he's got about 30 grand worth of titles behind him.
It's a method to my madness.
Actually, you know what you should do right now? You should tell people how they can get belts.
You know, if you want a belt, a nice one, talk to this guy.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following. Do you want to break the record for most championships owned, but not break the bank? This is the best way yet with Brandon Duquette. Visit DuquetteEnterprise.com for the best belts on the planet. He has RCW, GCW, WWE, WWF, AEW, all the wrestling promotions you can think of, including your own. Visit DuquetteEnterprises.com for the best belts and the best prices.
There it is.
Duquette Enterprises, baby. Oh,
That's
Sorry.
the Mania Club Heavyweight Championship. Mania Club, Connor's Cure Shots of Mania Club. The fight against pediatric cancer. We raised lots of money for pediatric cancer. So check it out, everybody. Check it out.
I found someone
beautiful
selling the Shawn Michaels belt on eBay today. Last night for $150, but it looks no, it's up to $219. Sorry, but it looks like I looked at like it's coming from like Indonesia, and I was like, that's not or Pakistan. I just don't feel like it's a real thing. He has an 82% positive feedback, but I was like, yikes, I don't trust it.
It's hit or miss, man. Senton, One,
This is
two.
this is my dream belt. It's the Eagle, but it's the Shawn Michaels version.
Oh,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
that'd be nice if it was a WWF.
Yeah, it just has W on it. Let me turn up a little bit.
Oh, what a cutter. That's nice, man. Uh-oh. Penta going for, what's he going for here? The package power driver. Foot on the rope. Wow. Foot on the rope. He said he saw a duplicate. Saw my Brett. Wow. Low blow. Wow, it's over. Leon says the only belt he has is a WWE toy belt from Walmart.
Yeah, I don't even have a toy belt from Walmart. I'm way behind.
I have one, my pride and joy back here.
Listen, everybody has their own things they collect. I'm a belt collector. I'm not a big figure guy. I'm not a big
I have figures, but I don't go too hard in the painter figures. I would say right now my collecting is going towards buying the equipment I want to record. That's where I'm at right now. But I'm very, very close to rounding the corner on that, so which is good.
No.
I love Jay Lethal.
Jay Lethal was great.
You know who I think is like, what's going on with Tony Nese, man?
Tony Nese is a guy. Once ROH becomes a thing, he'll do very well there.
Oh, I'll make sure Anthony behaves.
What?
All you gotta do, you gotta be nice to him. You gotta give him a wop.
Yeah, give me some Wob candles, and I'm good to go.
Samoa Joe versus Jay Lethal at Death Before Dishonor. It's going to be good.
Mm-hmm. I think Jay Lethal wins.
Oh, I do too. She's going to sell Friday.
Ooh.
I got so many shows in July coming up. Oh, my God. Alex wants me to come Saturday, which I may make. And then next week, the 16th is PPW.
Following week is Outbreak.
Oh, my God.
And then the following week after that for me is Brewfest.
When's Hamburg?
The week after PPW.
Jeez. And then I got SummerSlam.
And Hamburg is 2-day event. It's Friday and Saturday.
I'm still waiting on a reply from
And then I have Sanctuary on the 31st. My voice can be blown out.
Oh, Tommy Rich is going to be there?
Somebody say something. July the 23rd.
Tommy Rich. Wildfire Tommy Rich. Dirty Heels Podcast.
Dirty Heels. That's what's up, guys. You want to talk about guys who work hard? Right there. That's a work hard team right there.
Who are you telling?
Unfortunately, I have not had a chance to collaborate with them. Your boy tried a couple times, but they weren't hearing me out, you know. I let you guys share in the community page. Come on, my guys, let me on the pod. I want to talk.
Dirty Heels, man.
Definitely go support and subscribe to the Dirty Heels podcast.
Oh, I'm trying to find their page.
Make sure it's Heels with a Z.
Yeah, I know. I yeah.
Because I found it's the first thing that pops up with me.
Yo, man, whenever you're ready, man, let me know. I'm down. As long as it's not a third. I know the only days I really can't do are Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Everybody, look, follow Dirty Heels Podcast right here. They're on Twitter. Here's their freaking site here. I forgot that Ken's from New York, man.
Yeah, they're New York boys.
Yeah, well, I'm from Brooklyn, so that's how we always get along. But listen, Dirty Hills Podcast, they follow me, of course, and because they're cool. Check them out, guys. They're on Twitter. They're all over the place. Hold on. I have another. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I want you guys to be able to see this.
I gotta get out to New York soon, man. The only problem is they always run the same day as PPW, but I want to go to House of Glory show so fucking bad. I love that roster.
Yo, chicken and waffles are so good.
They're on Apple Podcasts. Everybody, check them out. I'm gonna put their links in the description in the channel later. But I'm actually
man, they kill it. They do a great job. They're live a lot too. They do a lot of cool stuff. Hard workers. They were just at an event that showcased like black culture and wrestling and podcasting and stuff like that. I think it was called For the Culture too. I could be wrong, but they did. They were involved in that.
They're on Spotify. They're everywhere. They're on all platforms. They're on Spotify.
And they do a video version of their show too on I believe Facebook and YouTube.
And I'm not gonna lie, I do follow them, but I don't have a chance to. Bro, I can barely watch myself.
It's hard, dude. When you're in the boat, you record multiple times a week. It's hard to also keep up with other content. But I try my best.
They always message me. They always hit me up. These are the nicest guys. So man, listen, check out Dirty Hills Podcast, everybody. Do they have a YouTube channel? I'm not sure.
Yep. Yeah. That's probably the one they commented from.
Let me get it up right now. Oh yeah.
Oh, the Ass Boys are back with them.
Listen. All right, everybody, here we are. This is their YouTube page. Everybody, when you get a chance, man, don't say you guys can't read this because it's zoomed in. Dirty Heels with a Z podcast.
Black Wrestle Fest, that's what it was.
Yeah. I was supposed to be there, but I couldn't make it. Subscribe to the channel. They're at 2,400 respectable numbers. Let's help them get up.
It's not like my 150, but they're getting there. When I say 150, it's just legit one, not 150,000.
So yeah, subscribe to these guys. These guys are awesome. They got great content. Check it out.
They have a lot of interviews too. Go to their interviews tab. Go to playlist. Actually, this might be under like just their shows.
Heel Talk. It's Heel Talk.
Just go to Heel Talk Season 5. It should be. Doesn't it pull up the episodes on the side?
So we got my man Moxie.
Oh, they did it this time.
Cool.
So when I first watched them, they were recording the audio into the board. So when you listen to the audio back later, you were listening to the mics they were speaking into. But the camera that was live doing the video was the onboard microphone. You know what I'm talking about?
Wow.
Yeah. So I messaged them like, yo, you could probably run your camera to your board, and I try to help them walk through it, but they seem to have figured it out. So that's good. That takes that video quality up tremendously.
He got the big gold right there. I mean, he's got the 10 pounds of gold.
Yeah.
And these guys are good. These guys are good. They're down to earth. They, as you can see, they're chilling on camera. They're doing their thing. They don't care. These guys are legit. They keep it 100. They are definitely.
Yeah, I'm fans of their work.
Yeah, so subscribe to them, everybody. They're awesome. They're awesome. They're awesome, guys. Once again, Dirty Heels Podcast.
House of Glory is Masterpiece Promotion, but it's ran by Amazing Red. It's Amazing Red School and students. So they're all trained by Amazing Red, and that promotion is unbelievable. They just recently had the Briscoes wrestle there. The Lucha Bros were tag team champions for a minute there. I think right now one of their champions is Casey Navarro. The other one is Charles Mason, who does like an American Psycho gig, like his character. A lot of the guys who were on their startup used to come to PPW and get their time in. because they were kind of in that transitional phase between their startup and House of Glory's roster, and now they're all like House of Glory's main guys. So I don't get to see them as much at PPW, but they're really, really, really good. Like every talent there is unbelievable. Main event, who you've seen a few times on AEW Dark. It's a ringleader and a lion, lions in a lucha mask. They're like my favorite tag team. There's a guy named there Rembrandt who's really good. Cosmic JC Storm came out of there. Mantequilla came out of there. Mr. James, we used to go by Evander James. Nola Katana. Like tons of people came out of that school. They're just really, really good.
Uh-oh. This is so weird that this guy is starting against his kids. Oh,
I was gonna say, I'm a little ahead of you.
oh.
He's gonna turn on them before we get scissor me daddy ass.
Missed opportunity, man.
Famouser. Best finish. I love that finisher. Such a good finisher.
Missed opportunity for a great shirt.
The Gun Club's gonna be fun. They're gonna be a fun tag team. I'm down for this rivalry.
Yeah, well, they claim they're now legitimately faced. Let's go.
They're the modern day Road Warriors, man. Or not Road Warriors. New Age Outlaws.
New Age Outlaws, yeah.
I love Miro, but I don't like this new shirt. So far, both of Miro shirts in AEW were kind of whack, so I didn't buy them. Which promotion is Allison Kay with? She's good on the eyes too. Yeah, Allison Kay got a little dump truck on her. She wrestles everywhere. She's kind of like all over the place, but she's mostly in GCW. Her and Effie are your current GCW tag team champions with their team name Bussy. But she wrestles like for enjoy wrestling, enjoy that series. There's a whole bunch. She's all over the place. She mostly, like, her biggest promotion she works for is GCW.
Main event should be coming up next, everybody. And guys, thanks for joining us on a Wednesday night. We all know that Wednesday night's a little more laid back, not as many viewers, but it doesn't matter, guys. Just that you took the time to come and hang out. That's all that matters.
Pretty dope. The DH boys joined us tonight. That's kind of cool.
Yo, Dirty Hills podcast. Listen, I've only listened to maybe two of their shows because, like I said, time constraints. But they bring a different dynamic to wrestling. Like, you know, a lot of people don't speak down to earth. You know what I mean? And these guys basically tell you how it is. They don't pull any punches, man.
I got an original here. Oreos and milk.
Okay. Don't
Yeah,
show the
I'm a Nyla Rose fan too. She's super nice in person too. If you ever get a chance to meet her, she's dope.
Just don't show the cookies or don't show the bag on the screen.
Yeah, no.
I love YouTube. They get you everything. All right, here comes Thunderstorm. I'm so upset that they didn't know what to do with Toni Storm in WWE. She could have been great.
I mean, dude, like, listen, I'm not taking anything away from Liv Morgan. She's fantastic, but how do you make Liv Morgan your champ but not know what to do with Toni Storm?
Who is a legitimate
like
badass.
Liv is good, but she's not as good as Toni Storm.
And she's legit badass. Like legit can wrestle. Like can technically can wrestle. And nothing against Liv. Liv has worked hard. I love her.
Yeah, I love Liv as well. But if you're asking me who I want to build a company around, I'm going Tony Storm all day. If it was a draft and they said there's 2 picks left, Tony Storm and Liv Morgan, I'm picking Tony.
Yeah, you both.
Yeah, you know, that's a good question. I haven't seen Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me.
Toy Store whipped in. See, Marina, I don't know about her yet. She's not ready.
Tony Storm is good, but I feel, how do you make Liv a champion and not know what to do with Nia Jackson and Raquel Gonzalez? The problem is if you look at WWE's women's division right now, you have Charlotte, who's like a bigger girl. You have, now when I say bigger, I say height wise.
Right.
Raquel's pretty tall. You have well, Nia Jax isn't there anymore, but and then you're sitting on Rhea Ripley and
Tamina.
There's a lot of, like, they don't know how to book the larger, like, unless you're Charlotte. Obviously they get pushed, but it's tough. You know what I mean? A lot of their division is Alexa Bliss, Ember Moon, and Liv Morgan size. Carmella's pretty tall too, but she's more like lean. But like I said, it's tough. Nia was good. She just needed a little more, like, she needed to slow down a little bit.
But that's not her fault, though. They brought her up too quick.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing, too. When you got
they had Ruby Soho on their roster and didn't know what to do with her either. So
and you got Shayna Baszler, who's basically jobbing.
Shayna Baszler should be your female Brock Lesnar. They were booking her like that for a minute, where she was just running through everybody. She went in the elimination chamber and just decimated everybody, and then turned into a vampire. And then her push went away. Remember when she came out and bit Becky Lynch in the back of the neck?
Oh yeah,
yeah. I hate that, man.
And then they just
I hate vampires.
Like, we don't know what to do now, so they just got rid of her, and she's never really been the same since.
That's why if I was a wrestler, I'd be scared to go to WWE and be turned into a vampire.
Marina Shafir is a badass too. Like, she can break people up. Actually, Sonya Deville is a legit MMA trained.
Yeah, she's good too.
I mean, she was never the level of Ronda Rousey or Shayna Baszler, but she's there. She trained.
If you could make Mandy Rose champion.
Well, the move was to send Mandy Rose back down to NXT. That was a smart move. Where she just dominates because she's light years ahead of everybody down there. And she has a fantastic look because she's like a mega star, like a mega model, like a mega supermodel.
Yeah. It's a head scratcher on what they do with the women's division.
The problem is what they do is, for the longest time they just booked 4 women, and now we're seeing a hint of two new faces on the roster that we're seeing being pushed, and everyone's just kind of waiting for when it's going to be over. You know what I mean?
What was that? She all right?
Did the dog fall again?
No. Oh, she hit him with the umbrella.
We got a crazy day today on stream.
Yeah, dogs going crazy. What can you do?
Dogs, t-shirt arguments, people going crazy in the comments. We got Ricky on drugs. We got...
When am I getting my t-shirt? No.
Yeah, when's the new style coming in for me?
Listen.
You got to do a blue variant of that t-shirt.
I do.
That's that's the one I rock most. Like, I have an NWO, I have a Wolfpack, but I wear the blue World Order version of my TTP shirt.
I have a few. Listen, everything's upstairs. I have blue. I have white and black and white and red, black and red. I don't know if I have a blue. But Yeah, the summer's not going the way I planned it. When it comes to merch and my travel, we've had some issues over here. Life.
Mhm.
So I got to push some things back.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get. What you should do is you should email me your logos. Email me all your logos, and I'll digitize them. As long as they're transparent logos, they need to be transparent all the way around. Like the ones that you just like, there's no background image to them. Send me those, and I'll make sure they're 300 DPI. I'll stretch them out so they're bigger, so that when they shrink down, the quality stays real hot. And then you can take those logos and throw them on Redbubble, and I can help you. I'll walk you through how to make a Redbubble account.
Yeah, we really got to talk about that because I got to start getting that stuff.
I think more people would buy your shirts if you're like, hey, go to my link and order a shirt, and then it gets shipped right. You won't make as much money per shirt,
I
but
don't care about that.
It's more or less getting your name out there.
The money, see, that's the thing. I'm not trying to make money off merch. I'm trying to get.
Neither am I. That's why I do it online.
My shirt is a walking billboard. Like we were walking around. Where were we? We were at the mall, and I had Tantalizing Tony shirt, and some guy had a Roman Reigns had a head of the table shirt. I said, "Oh, you like wrestling? Yeah, man, Roman's my bro." I'm like, "Really?" I said.
The only thing is I don't know if you can do a back of a shirt on it, like front and back on a Redbubble. I have to look into that.
Oh, yes. We can always modify.
I was at school, and I do know that I knew that this kid was big into wrestling. His name was Cole. Shout out to Cole. I don't know if you're watching right now. Type something, but
name?
Cole Gregory.
Baby!
All right.
I do
no, but
she has no charisma, but she's also just plays the role of she's an MMA badass. Sorry to cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I was walking with the shirt in school, and he said, yo, wait. And he took out his phone, and he said, turn around. And so he subscribed to you.
Sweet, man.
So really, the shirt does help.
It does. And shout to Angel. Angel, you guys see Angel's name every now and then in the chat. Angel's one of our first subscribers from day one.
He's got great hair.
He's got the best hair in the business.
Oh, my God.
I want gray hair so bad.
Me too.
You just got it in the beard.
Yeah, bro. This sucks.
When my beard gets long, I get real bad gray in the front. I just trimmed it all down. And you want to talk about stiff? Thunder Rosa. That chick be beating the shit out of people.
Yeah, she is stiff like you won't believe.
She eating again. What's the smell? The crock pot. He's got a luscious bead of his chest hair down to his ball fro. I just watched Step Bros the other day. Dale, shut the fuck. She said, I had the old calf. I had the old bull. Now I want the calf.
I love that.
We shit with the door open. We make beef jerky. We go on riverboat gambling trips. Dale, we have literally never done any of those things. When I started smoking, that was the first movie I watched.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I want to experience this movie high, and it was as good as I hoped it would have been.
Match is still going on. I turned away from we got
who are your top attractive women wrestlers? See, I get really weirded answering that because, like, obviously I'll say someone's pretty, but I know some people go
Liv Morgan
when they're like, "Oh, I would do such horrible things to this." Like, I don't get into all that. Once again, kind of what me and Tony talked about in the stream. If you were in here before, we have the opportunity to be backstage at certain events, or at least I do, where I'm backstage with women talent. So if you're on the internet and you're acting like a complete scumbag who doesn't know how to talk about women wrestlers, you're not going to be welcome to know a locker room. Especially a lot of times women locker rooms are the same as the men locker room, and I'm back there at commentary trying to get notes. It's part of the deal. So I have a heart, but I will say if someone's pretty or they're attractive, but I mean, it's no secret I'm a huge Athena fan.
Nobody's as pretty as me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Toni Storm is really pretty.
Tony,
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan's very pretty. Yeah.
Liv Morgan's my favorite.
Liv looks too young though. Like she look like if I got to explain to you like Shrek 1, I don't think I can date you. You know what I mean?
You said what? You did somebody Shrek 1?
Yeah, like if you don't look old enough to have seen Shrek 1, like in real time, I can't.
What's happening?
Right there at the Hamburg Field.
What's happening?
Arena. Tommy Wildfire Rich, Ronnie Gun.
Terry Rich is going crazy on your screen right now.
What just happened? That was nuts.
Jamie Hayter. Yeah, Jamie Hayter's really pretty. Jamie Hayter's with Britt Baker.
Dr. Britt Baker, DMZ. I lost my story dealing.
Someone just sent me this. I just sent it to you, Tony. She's 28. I would have never guessed. She looks way too young. She looks like she's just turned 20.
Liv Morgan?
Yeah.
You know who had my heart as like a little 8-year-old?
San Francisco?
AJ Styles. I had a poster of her in my room.
Kira! Help! I blew this. Look what I did.
You know who my first wrestling crush was?
Who?
You'll like this one, Tony. Well, my first crush was Sensational Sherry. I loved Sherry.
I have a Sherry story.
But my favorite, actually, I just in 2K, I made old school Sean, like 90s Sean with the mullet with the poofy bangs, like the original Heartbreak Kid Sean, and I downloaded Sherry, so every match he comes down with Sherry, so I like recreated that again. But the first woman I seen on TV, and I was like, oh my goodness, on wrestling was Marlena.
Oh yeah, Marlena.
When she would come out with the Scotch glass and the big cigar and like everything showing. That changed the young Anthony Blackwell. Was Marlena.
Yeah, Marlena definitely got some people to watch wrestling that didn't like wrestling.
I gotta go. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Talking about women, you gotta go take care of business.
Maybe his dog fell like mine did. I don't know.
I said Marlene, and he got out of here. I'm not speculating, but we all know what's going down.
Take care of some business.
Yeah, I mean Sonny too. Sonny was up there. Like first time I seen Sonny.
Sonny broke the internet.
Dude, I'll bail her to jail right now just to give her a hug. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll pass because
I'll put her back in when she's done so she doesn't hurt anybody. But Trish Stratus, Heidi.
Trish Stratus definitely.
She's upstairs. Heidi has a funny story of how she learned about how she remembered something in science class.
I agree, Arnell.
Come here. Yeah, come here.
Wheeler Yuta versus Daniel Garcia for the Pure Championship. Wow.
How did professional wrestling help you pass science class or pass a science test?
Oh, Trish Stratus. That's how I remembered. Stratus clouds are big and fluffy.
Because Trish was very big and fluffy, so that's how she remembered what stratus clouds were in science class. She remembered Trish Stratus and stratus clouds.
Marcus 0189 says, actually, let me tell you, your wife's awesome, bro.
Yeah, that was her awakening, was Trish Stratus. Heidi, real quick again. If you had to pick who's your woman crush in wrestling right now?
Right now?
Yeah, I already know the answer. Rhea Ripley. Yeah, Rhea Ripley.
I can see it.
She came on TV and I was like, whoa.
I like Rhea Ripley better as a blonde, though.
I like the dark hair, dark lipstick, but I'm also like
gothic.
Yeah, I like me some emo girls.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I like girls as long as they're breathing.
And of age.
And of age.
Yeah, please add that.
Let's.
I don't want to get canceled.
No R. Kelly here. I don't see nothing wrong.
I don't want to lose my 150 subscribers thing we got going on here. You know what I mean? I'm working hard here.
Definitely don't want to do that.
I built up an empire here of 150 people and 7 views per episode. I don't want to throw it away.
Yeah, you're gonna put a video up. It's gonna go crazy. Next thing you know, Boom. Oh, somebody said Stacy Skiba. I never was into Stacy.
I never got into Stacy. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? First, all right. So I like curves, right? Like if you have a car, you want to be able to test drive it around the curves. You know what I mean?
Right.
Stacy was a little too not curvy enough for me. I like a little bagawa. I like thighs.
Okay.
Yeah, Stacy. Like everyone's like Stacy's so hot. I'm like, she's built like a Japanese boy. Like that doesn't do anything for me. You know what I mean?
Don't get me wrong. She wasn't terrible.
Very pretty face. Very, very true. I mean, listen, growing up, I was a huge Maya fan, and Maya had nothing. She just had a gorgeous face. Ghetto superstar. You know what I mean? That was one of my first crushes. But I'm a curvy guy. I like my curves. Sir Mix-a-Lot changed me, man. I heard that song, and I was like, you know what? He's on something. I think I'm into this.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
all those beanpole dames in the magazines. You ain't it, Miss Thing. Red beans and rice didn't miss her.
We got the main event here, huh? Coming up.
Wow, already, yeah.
AEW goes on pretty fast. Plus, we talked the whole show.
Mm-hmm.
Angel says Tori Wilson. Carwin says Lita. All good ones.
Lita didn't do it for me.
She
shockingly. And she was like the punk rock emo girl, but she didn't do it for me. I thought it was weird that her underwear showed. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Sherry singing Sean's music was my favorite. What's your Sherry story?
Can't tell it. I can't tell it here.
Why? Not like she's around to be upset about it.
Let me just say this.
Francine would come out with like.
I used to work for ECW. The same time Sherry worked there.
So you've seen some backstage shenanigans? Who's the girl at ECW? Who's the girl at ECW who told the dude if he goes out there and loses the title, she'll hook up with him? And then when he went out and lost the title, he came back and then she ghosted him. Oh, she was just on GCW with Matt Cardona. Missy Hyatt.
Oh, Missy Hyatt.
Missy Hyatt told the one guy that if he goes out there and loses, she'll and does the job, she'll hook up with him. And then when she came backstage, she was gone. And then years later, she's seen him at a show, or he's seen her at a show, and he goes, "Yo, were we ever going to get that on?" And she's like, "Sorry, I don't bang jobbers."
Wow. Already got the main event, Brody King.
This will be a really good match.
He was the best.
See, I came into wrestling when all that stuff went away. Like I heard insane stories back in the day of old school backstage stuff, but it's not like that. Any company I've been at right now.
I've been privy to a lot of backstage stories, and no, I wasn't part of them.
I would have been 100%. I'm down for a good story. Like if something crazy is happening, I'll be like, I normally don't do that, but I might tonight. It's Ric Flair. You know what I mean? Like I would have been a savage.
Dr. Vince, sorry to embrace that. I believe Friday with you all. Remember, eat your vitamins, say your prayers, say if you love them because you're not promised tomorrow. Oh, Dr. Van Depp, take care of what you got to take care of, bro. Jenny B, there's going to be some shenanigans on the bus 69 if you don't leave me alone, okay?
Oh.
Not those kind of shenanigans. We got John Moxley. Nick says,
Paige is really pretty. Moxley.
New page or the old page?
Both. Dude, everyone kind of craps on Paige because when all the videotapes and stuff came out. But like, and I'm not saying this to be a pervert or anything like that, but like say, for example, like say I'm on the road and I'm a single dude. 1 second. And I'm a single dude and I have the opportunity to hook up with any girl on the road and get myself into trouble and produce kids and get STDs and that whole nine. That sounds terrifying. But imagine you're on the road and you're with a girl who, like, you both are not really into relationships, but you both need your physical companionship. And she was just kind of like, hey, I'll be that physical companionship. I don't really expect a relationship. I thought she would have been a cool road partner. You know what I mean? Like, we're buddies. We can talk wrestling, and then we can get this out of business. You know, it's not her fault. All of it got leaked. That was never for anyone to see. That was just for their personal thing. You know what I mean?
If two people are consenting adults, it's their business. Or
Exactly.
3 or 4.
Yeah, listen, that's a model employee. Like Paige's contract expires. I thought it expired on the 4th.
Tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Hey, Torta, I subscribe to you on your Instagram. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm on everything: Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, the whole 9. I may not be super active on most social media because I run 5 different podcasts, so it is very hard to be super active on all of them.
You watch more than me.
Yeah, I do a lot, but and then I'm pretty much doing a whole nother show here. Well, the problem with HBK and Sonny back in the day was Sonny was in a relationship with a guy already in the locker room, which is not good. But a part of me still thinks that he was into it. Like, I think Chris knew, and I think that was kind of like, once again, I'm not king shaming, but I think that was an agreement they had. I think where she would go do her thing, and then she'd come back and tell him. Because there's stories of people who said that they went back, like when they were on the road, and they would go back to like Sonny and Chris's house, and they would be sleeping in the guest room, and Sonny would come into the guest room, and they would hook up. And they said, I think two people said in different interviews, like, dude, I swear somebody was watching from the door, or somebody was watching from the window. And if that's what they're into, that's what they're into. You know what I mean? All rumors and innuendo.
Right.
Oh, if you didn't like Sonny back then, it's weird, I think. Sonny was beautiful.
I'm one of those guys that was waiting for the dial-up on AOL to get some of these pictures uploaded.
That's the top of a move. That's the top of a move. It's just slowly loading in.
Bro, I know it took like 6 hours to load those pictures.
Yeah.
You'd leave and come back 3 hours later. Oh my God. But Sonny, I think Sonny's going to be taking some different kind of pictures for the next 15, 20 years.
Actually, speaking of curves, you know who the first WWE girl with curves? I was like, oh, that's my thing right there. Molly Holly.
Oh.
Molly Holly had a butt on her. She had a booty. And they would call her fat and stuff on TV because she was curvy, but she was like super, like she was skinny. She just had thick thighs and like a butt.
But I had a crush on Jackie. I love Jackie.
I think Jackie's the first of the boobs I've ever seen on TV. Man, I wonder she would always fall off. She's always falling out of her shirts. Yeah, Jackie was actually like really good wrestler. Like she can work. Her and Ivory.
I met Jackie at Icons Wrestling. She was 2 tables away from me. She goes, "What do you do? What are you doing at the table?" I was like, "Oh, I'm just trying my YouTube channel." Well, you're gonna make it. I got a feeling you're gonna make it. I say, "Oh, yeah, thanks. Thank you so much."
That's awesome. Yeah, she's dope. Love me some Velvet Sky. She was at Comic-Con in Chicago 2018, and I missed her. Baby Doll, Dark Journey, Miss Elizabeth, Woman, and Precious.
I was never hot on Miss Elizabeth. Ever.
It's funny when you go back now and then like when she wore underwear on TV and it was just like giant granny panties and everyone's like, oh my goodness, look how hot she is. I was like,
Listen, Woman, she was something else.
Well,
Nancy, she was something else.
I mean, not really so much the looks department, but I always loved Luna Vachon. She was like my favorite female manager for a while.
She was awesome. I like Thicky James.
Thicky James, yeah.
Yeah.
Mickey James, she ages backwards. She's getting older and gets better. She's unbelievable.
She looks good, and so sweet and so nice.
Yeah. What's her name? I'm having a brain fart. Ring of Honor, Impact more. She like the icon. Huh?
Deanna Purrazzo?
No. Older generation like Mia Yim. No, not Mia Yim. Oh shit. Asian girl.
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
Oh, I can't believe I'm having a brain fart.
She was champion. Oh, God. I know what you're talking about. What's her name? Oh, my God. Gail Kim.
Yeah, Gail Kim. Thank you. Yeah,
I
Gail
did
Kim is gorgeous.
Yeah, Layla was pretty too. But see, that was a problem with back in the day. You had to be good looking to wrestle, and then someone was so good looking they couldn't wrestle.
Well, that was WWE's whole thing where they wouldn't even hire people that can wrestle.
See, I agree with Jenny on this one. Oh, it's Elizabeth like an old lady. That haircut never worked for me. And right, no sex appeal. Sherry had more sex appeal. Listen, when Sean used to throw her down, Sean! And when he throw it down to his little pose, I think I'm cute.
I'm not wearing Sean shorts tonight, unfortunately. Maria Kanellis. Dude, you want to talk about someone who I didn't expect to be so privy of the business, of just aware of everything and aware of the independent scene and aware of everything in the women's side of professional wrestling. Maria Kanellis is a gangster. I talked to her and I said, like, well, how often do you like follow independent wrestling or the women's division? And she literally said, like, I'll never take credit for this or say anything, but like I helped booked the entire ROH women's tournament before the company went under. Like I helped booked all that, and my job was to literally scout the independent scene and find all these like amazing independent talent. Like she was like, I'm high on Willow. I love this person, and she started rattling off all these names, and I was like, you just named the who's who of the women's division on the independent scene. Like she's so aware of not just what's on TV.
Oh yeah,
the independent scene. Maria Kanellis. I was a fan of her, and like I mean, I was a fan of hers, and then Mike, I didn't really like know much about. The only thing I really knew of Mike is just how much they treated him like a piece of shit in WWE. Yeah. But after meeting them, they were hands down probably the coolest people I ever met at a wrestling show. I got to be with them for hours at the meet and greet and just sit with them. Oh wow! And Mike literally like gave me so much good advice and just motivation. There was a spot where a fan came up to Mike and he was wearing one of his shirts, and you can tell the shirt was getting big on him. And he said, like, hey, Mike, I'm wearing your shirt. Unfortunately, it looks like it's a little big on me. I just lost like 150 pounds. And he was still like a bigger dude. And he's like, my plan is to lose even more. He goes, can I make a deal with you? He goes, if I hit my target weight, will you send me another shirt? Like, can I get another shirt? And Mike says, well, first off, don't set a target weight. You just get to a point where you need to go and do it at your own pace. And if you send me, if whatever you think your target, because he was trying to get Mike to give him a weight to hit, like as a goal. And he goes, that's not me to say you have to hit this weight. That's on you. Whatever your goal is, you hit your goal. And if you send me a photo of you hitting your goal, I won't even just give you the shirt you're wearing again. I'll give you every shirt on my lineup and I'll send it to you for free.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. I almost started crying at the meet and greet. I was like, this Mike Bennett is dope. Like he's just a cool dude.
A lot of them are, but then for every 9 guys or girls you get that are good, you got one jerk, and which is really will bring you down.
He even said, he goes, I'm very well aware that I had a drug problem and a pill problem, and I wasn't happy in WWE and all that stuff. But he goes, I fixed myself. He goes, and a lot of my the reason I dove into that is I was just unhappy, and WWE was not a place that I was happy.
And people don't realize this, a lot of people are not happy in WWE.
He said I seen more value in myself, and they didn't. So I asked for my release, and when I got it, I left. He goes, I'm very thankful. They put me through rehab twice. They helped me and my wife through 2 babies. He goes, so I have nothing bad to say in that aspect, but he says, just I wanted to work. I wanted to be a professional wrestler, and they didn't see that for me. So I decided I wanted to leave and try my skills somewhere else. And you have to respect that.
It takes a lot of guts to leave the Fed.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to walk away from a really big paycheck and not have to really work for it. Like you're getting paid crazy money to sit at home.
I don't know if I could do it, man. I think because I'm at the point in my life where I think this here is my shot here on YouTube, and once I make it, or my thing is this: like if somebody offers me to go on a show, like to be a co-host or something like that, like I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like if I get a legitimate offer, I don't know what I would do. I really don't. I mean, I had a legitimate offer to go overseas to go to England. To how I'm going to go? What? Come on! I got offered $100,000 to go overseas and help run this wrestling camp and do their promo stuff. And what? What do I know about England?
I'd have been gone.
Bro, my kids are here.
I don't have kids, and I made that choice a long time ago because this is the path I wanted to do.
But, I got kids that my big kids don't need me, but Kieran needs me. Bobby definitely needs me. He's 20, but he needs me. And the little guy, what am I going to get the little kid tea and crumpets over in England? I mean, what am I going to do? You know?
I actually know a guy who's starting a promotion in England very soon.
What's his name?
I don't know if he wants it out there yet. So
tell me on camera because this might be the same guy.
It was a promotion that used to be over there that is now coming back. See, if you know big name promotions in England, you could probably guess what promotion it's going to be. But he comes to PPW a lot.
My hope is that I can get a meeting with Freddie Prinze Jr.
You want to produce?
I would love to.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to produce or book. I would. I'm into this commentary thing, but like even my commentary, I like my main dream, dude. I want a podcast. I want my podcast to be something I can make a living off of. And I know it's a super long shot because I'm not famous or rich, and that's normally the people who can make it. But working at it, man. Working at it.
It's a lot of work, man. But keep the grind going. Look, you're miles ahead of me, bro. Miles. You don't think you are, but you're miles ahead of me. In
what terms?
In everything. You've got everything. You got the total package. You got everything.
I have no views though. Like no one consumes my product.
But they will though. You're just a matter of time. Mine's gonna be depending on luck and who I talk to. You're gonna be. So let me get Tony. Let me help Tony out. Now you're gonna be helping me out, which is fine. But you have patience. You have a vision.
I appear to have patience, but the anxiety crushes me sometimes, and I get like my last couple of weeks. It's been I'm not gonna lie. I'm being completely honest. It's been a real tough depression. Like it's been bad. Like I get through dips where I'm like, man, I'm fucking like I feel like I just crushed that, and then I go and I look at the numbers and I'm like, fuck, man. And I'm thankful for the numbers we have, but it's tough when you put your heart, soul, and time into content, and it like the numbers are just nothing. You're just like, fuck. But like here, I don't know where he went. But if you can hear me, maybe I'll wait. But this is awkward. I'm like trying. Just went like a little too deep in the emotional bucket. Now I'm solo on a screen. All right, thank you. But I genuinely enjoy I enjoy being here. Like I enjoy interact because I don't really have the opportunity like how you can interact with the chat. Like I think that's dope. We have a little bit of that, but not to the extent that you guys have. But I genuinely just enjoy coming here, talking to you, and speaking wrestling, and kind of glancing over and watching it's on TV every now and then. You know what I mean?
Look, paradigm shift. This should be over. Yeah. I could care less about this match because we know Moxley's gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like to give Jenny B credit, but she's right.
I'm very positive, but sometimes I'm over positive, and then I'm like, well, if am I blowing smoke up my ass, or like everything can't be. So my problem is I try to stay the course, but then when I see that it's not growing, and then I look and I have like a team of people around me, and no one is really doing to me like, yo, why are you promoting? I have that Howard Stern mentality. Like if you're part of our program and I see you posting 15 times on your personal, but you're not posting on this, like I get offended. I get like, I can't get 2 of those posts. You can't do 2 of those on our page. And I don't want to lose friends over it and stuff, but it's just like, if this isn't your dream, then I'm sorry, but you gotta go do your thing, and I'm gonna continue mine. And
everything you're saying is 100% true. Moxley wins. I could care less.
Yeah,
I want
joke.
Moxley wins, and guys, who cares about this show right now? Good show. Who cares? No, really, this is real talk, and I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Me, I gotta get dramatic, so I'm putting a little closer. So me and Jenny B have been friends for about a year now, a little over a year, and my channel is just starting, and I don't give people credit for. I don't like anybody telling me what to do or telling me, "Hey, try this and do this." But when I met Jenny B, I was a couple months past my surgery. I was already in depression, and me and her became friends and start, hanging out and being cool with each other. And she was like, "Yo, you gotta speak positive. You gotta stop being so negative on yourself. You gotta actually say, look, this is what you want to do. Have a plan, and you gotta promote it here, put it here. If you're gonna put it on Facebook, put it here, put it here." She says, "But you gotta you gotta speak positive." She goes, "Your negativity is what's gonna hold you back." She goes, "And stop worrying about what everybody else is doing. Just do what you do best." That's stay tantalizing. But she said, just focus on the stuff you like. You love the wrestling business. And she used to say, if you want it, speak it. Then, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been speaking it. I've been screaming about it. My problem, too, is so maybe this comes off as fake. And if it does, I apologize to your audience. But, I'm very confident. I'm very, very confident. You can't hear me?
No, it's my fault.
Oh, I'm very confident, and and I was always very confident because if you look at older pictures of me as a little kid, I had big glasses, fucked up teeth, I was tiny, I was the smallest guy ever, but I always thought to myself you'll never outwork me in anything. I will die before I lose. You know what I mean? So I still have that attitude and that competitiveness to me, but I also try to speak humbly. When people I have a lot of people in my I'll go out to a bar, I'll go out to a local area, and I have people come to me all the time dude, you're killing it, I see you on Facebook. Everyone's seeing what I'm putting out there, they just don't really consume it or watch it. But they'll tell me oh my God, you're gonna be you're gonna make it, dude, you're gonna be the guy to get out of our area, you're gonna be the one. And then I'm well, what's your favorite episode? And they're oh, see, and I'll just listen, man, I appreciate your positivity and you giving me that, but essentially at some point you're kind of gaslighting me. You're telling me all this, but you don't actually I could literally be on there doing horrible, and you're not giving me actual constructive criticism. You're kind of just telling me what I need to hear. And then that kind of weighs on me a little bit, but I'm very confident. I think I am decent at what I do. I always think there's room for improvement, but it like I said, it does suck when for almost 2 or 3 years, I would put out content and it was screaming into the void. I had no feedback, no interaction, no live chat, no nothing. I would be live for an hour or 2 hours doing a podcast, and it was just empty on the side. No chat, no conversation, no, hey, you're doing a good job. Hey, this, that. So I was just yo, do I keep going? I'm literally just screaming into a dark room. The numbers were there. It was probably we were averaging certain numbers per episode, certain numbers for play, but there was nothing. There was no reassertion coming back or reaffirmation coming back where it was hey, you're doing good, or hey, I hate this. And it was just man, what's going on here? You know what I mean? So it's tough to try to build when, especially now, I'll just be completely upfront. All of our numbers now are the lowest they've ever been across the board, audio, video, everything just plummeting. But I also feel there's a lot of change that need to be made. I'm working on it, and I have ideas for new content. So it's just getting out there. But also, even though the numbers haven't been there, the feedback hasn't been there, the opportunities that have been given to me in the past 3 years have been fantastic. I get invited to all these promotions to do commentary. I get opportunities to meet these amazing people where I'm not meeting them as fans, I'm meeting them as a part of somebody in the business, and all that I don't take for granted. I'm very thankful of it. You know what I mean? But it's like I said, it's tough sometimes.
And this is the thing. And before we go say goodnight to everybody, because we're rambling about our lives and how sorry we feel for ourselves, but
it's tough being a content creator. That's why I always say to your audience, man, you have no idea how much this means to me for you, that people are so interactive and talk and donate $1 or donate 99 cents. And I know that's not what you're looking for, but like if somebody would if I were to get that on my stream, I would probably have a fucking heart attack. You know what I mean? Like the first time we ever hit the top 150 on Apple Podcasts, dude, I was live on stream when it popped in, and I had a breakdown. I had to walk away from the stream because I almost got emotional. Like I was like, this is crazy.
Get emotional. Let me tell you, this is good advice I'm going to give you because you gave me some. Get emotional because they like that because it's true. They want real. They want real. When I hit 2,000, I cried. When I got my first Liara Sims Gamble, you know her name. You know her, right? She gave me a $100 super chat.
I would have a mental breakdown,
bro. So this is what happened, real quick. So Michael was on the camera, and she sent him $10. He said, because Michael has no money is. He's like, how about 100? He was saying it's a joke. She sent it. I literally fell out of my chair and cried on camera.
I'd have been like, "You want a refund? That's a lot of money." I would have tried to talk her out of it.
Wow. Yeah,
easy to make cry? Is she saying easy to make cry?
Like Sunday morning. Anyway, the thing is this: be real, be who you are. You're doing a great job. No, I mean it. I'm not just saying this, bro. You bring something to the table. Like I'm going to keep it 100. When we met at the show, and I know you don't think I was watching, but I was watching everything. I had the camera. I was watching you. I was watching Paul Bowe. I am very, very perceptive. When we talked earlier, I said, I gotta talk to Anthony. I don't let anybody come on the show. Like there's certain people I like, I'll have them on, but they're not to me a co-host. And this is no dig on anybody, and this ain't going at Richie. But now everybody's professional. When I saw it, I said, yo, I have to get Anthony on my show, and I'll keep it on. I said, selfishly for me, because you bring a professionalism to the table that I will never have and do not want to have.
I curse sometimes though. I have to watch my mouth. Who yelled at me for cursing because the kids are watching? I gotta chill with that.
Now listen, every now and then you're gonna drop the F-bomb, and that's cool. And thank you,
Irish Italian, man. Sometimes I just
appreciate you. Jenny says we think we're good. We appreciate that, Jenny. Thank you. But don't quit, bro. I mean, don't.
No, I'm not quitting at all. That's never gonna happen.
Guess what? It's gonna be so sweet when those numbers hit. Because listen, when I hit, I'm at 4,000 in just a little over a year, which is incredible. You know? So when I hit $5,000, I'm going to just run naked across the tape.
Kira?
Allison. Thank you, Allison.
She really wanted to get that in there. She's like, she's like, yo, stop crying, you two, and talk MJF.
You two little bitches, stop crying about your lives. Let me get my question on. Whatever. I don't want to come back. Okay, Allison, you take this one, Anthony. You're better at this one. Go ahead.
MJF, to me, I think it's all a storyline. I think it's all fake. I think he's definitely coming back. They're just trying to find a way to throw it in there. But it could be maybe he wants if you think of it, if he's not getting paid the same as everybody else on the roster, but he's consistently the top guy build and he's the most interesting thing on TV, as an employee, you should get paid what you're worth, right? I think but it does suck because if you sign a contract, you're supposed to if your contract's for 2 years and it's $20 that whole year, then you got to work those 2 years at $20. And then when your year comes up, you say, hey, this is what I brought to the table those 2 years. Now I want $40. You know what I mean? Like, but it's tough now to say, well, hey, I want 80, but I want it now and I don't want to wait 2 years. So that's that's where he's stuck right now.
And Allison, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. And Anthony could answer it better. That's why he's here. Anthony, tell them what happens every time we get a super chat. What do they get?
They get a really creepy video. They get a really adorable video, and then they get a beautiful song, and then a interesting rap. And here's how.
Oh, sorry. Say it again. And what you say? Oh.
And here we go.
Okay. I'll be back.
I just want to say that's gimmick infringement with that long hair. You're trying to steal my gimmick. You know what I mean? In that video. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Allison, for the 99 super chat. And you're probably new to the channel, so hit that subscribe, number one. And number two, Every time you get a super chat, you get a song. Oh, wait, we didn't say thanks for the super chat. By the way, wait a minute. Where's the ding ding? Where's that ding ding kid at? Where's the ding ding kid?
That was the cute video after the creepy video.
Here he is.
Thanks for the super chat, baby. Ding ding.
Ding ding. And here's the special song just for you. Don't get creeped out. We sing every time we get a super chat. And we got the best producer on Planet Vulcan right here. Kira's in the building, everybody. Hit it. 3, 2, 1.
$9.99 super chat. $9.99.
Am I singing?
Yes.
$9.99 super chat. $9.99 harmony.
Sure.
$9.99 super chat. 9. We're the same note. It's okay. 999 super chat. You see, yeah, I like all that money. Allison Tunkwam, I like that name. I never heard it, but it's a good game. Allison, thank you for the money. I don't want to call you honey, because I don't want to get me too. How about me and how about you? Hey, some people call me phony. That's not right. What's her name? I don't know. It's not.
I was like, how is he gonna swing into this one? He's way up.
Get that one. Anyway, ding, 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 ding. Thanks for the super chat. And one more thing. So, real quick before we leave. Okay, Jenny B is trying to get me to go to Dr. Luft. So, I have a nasal issue. Okay, I have a DVF symptom. I broke my nose as a kid in a fight. My entire nose caved in. It grew back wrong. I have nasal problems. We know. Okay, Jenny B, I'm going to say it live on the show. Friday morning, I'm going to call Dr. Love and make the appointment and get my nose fixed, okay? So just because, not because I don't like my voice, just so you leave me alone. Yes, and by the way, Alex has heat with Mick Thompson. They're arguing in the chat. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we got to call it a night. We're back Friday night. Okay?
Here, I rock braids for you tonight.
Yeah.
I don't have cool white beads in mine now.
Me too, yeah. Oh, anyway. Tomorrow morning on the bus. Okay, I'll make you call for me, okay? Listen, by the way, my Jenny B will be my personal assistant as soon as I can pay her. Anyway, so there we go. Yeah, okay. All right. Anthony, any any words for today? You know.
We will see you all on Friday for SmackDown and Rampage. If you want to check us out Thursday, if this channel is not live, of course, we'll be Thursday. We'll be talking Great American Bash 1990.
That's on Facebook, right?
YouTube. It'll be on YouTube. We're on Facebook. It's on. Well, we stream Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. But I'm really trying to grow the YouTube side because obviously it's fucking pathetic.
Tomorrow night, everybody, check out Anthony's. Hit the notification bell right here so you know when Anthony and the Tornado Tag podcast is going live.
There it is. If you want to check out past content, we just did a history of Chris Canyon. Very, 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 very talented man who unfortunately no longer with us. He committed suicide, but he was very, very talented. But yeah, you can check that out. So essentially, if you look where I'm literally sitting where I'm sitting right now, it's just that this is the shot. Like that's my other podcast there, but yeah, the same location. But yeah, so it's me, Kelly, Brian, Austin, who's training to be a professional wrestler, and then Andy Heder, who is a 15-year veteran, trained at a Chikara under Claudio, someone you guys may know if you watch AEW. So, and we all like to bring some fun aspects to professional wrestling, talk some history, and review old shows.
Allison, we start at 7:30 on Friday. Check us out. Guys, we got mosquitoes, we got bugs, we got gotcha, son of a gun. Aha. Sorry.
Now he got bug guts on his hat.
It's okay. It's a Yankee. I got many more. Anthony, quick question for you leave. I only live 2 hours away. I'll drive 2 hours to be on the show. You know, I want to sit at the table. I want to sit at the head of the table.
The head of the table will be a tough spot because that's Brian, but we'll work something out. We'll get you in there. The head of, listen, Brian, if you can beat Brian in wrestling trivia, you can have head of the table.
Brian's awesome. I don't want to touch Brian in wrestling trivia. He's awesome.
Brian is a psycho. Yeah.
He's psycho. Hey, Ramit, welcome back, bro. Anyway, we're gonna call it a night. We gotta get out of here. I gotta go to school tomorrow. I gotta work. But thank you, Anthony, for everything. You're awesome. She's forgetting I was trying to put a close. We got you, Allison. Allison, subscribe. Thanks for being here. Anthony, as always, great co-host. Thank you so much. Shout out to Ravish Richie, whose connection didn't make it. We love you. Shout out to Nick Stubb, whatever. I mean, Nick Stubb. Nick knows. Dr. Van Dam.
Don't let him sing to your dog.
Whatever happened to your emergency, hope you're okay. My dog's okay. Come here. My dog's okay, everybody. Come here. Up. My dog's okay. Yay, Lukey. I love you. Take us out, Kira.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Even though I wasn't really here, I know that you guys were. So thank you for coming, and thank you for commenting. And thank you, if you're new, for staying and subscribing and liking and sharing. And make sure you hug your families, kiss your families, tell them you love them. Pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow. And as always, do what we all do best, and that's...
Stay tantalizing. Yeah!